Hello everyone, oh shit, fuck. Oh, I'm just realizing that names are overlapping. Fuck. Hi guys.
Damn it.
We're doing great.
We have so many people for a stream that's gonna have so little voice actors.
We're not even
Anyway,
30 seconds in
out right
on.
now.
We're not even 30 seconds. I forgot to have the oh god. I forgot to turn off the volume.
Everything's going wrong.
We have been
Hi, chat.
Hey, can I
Hi,
tell you
chat.
that? Can I tell you that my brain is not where it needs to be right now? Where my brain is right now has not been in stream for the past like 2 hours. But,
yeah, because you're so excited about the Homestuck re-release.
I'm so.
It's been a
excited
very
about that
eventful week
re-release.
in the Homestuck fandom.
Exactly. It's a very exciting. Oh god, that's so loud.
One might say we're bursting with excitement.
Yeah. I'm also speaking of if you guys don't know, VOFT is now we now host a general Homestuck voice acting server. If you guys it was the link to it was posted on our channel if you guys want to join it. And we are going to be doing Yeah, we're going to be doing a Homestuck reread along with the updates every Saturday. So, excited for that.
It's going to be interesting to see if we keep pace with it.
I think we will for the first little bit, but the moment we get to like Act 5 or Act 6, we're losing it.
I mean, the last
Absolutely.
the website's back up, and they've been live posting batches of updates, like historical updates.
Yeah.
And like, if I heard right, I think today they got to the end of Act 1 in 2 days.
That's correct.
Wait, is it already there?
Which
Oh, that's
Act
fast.
1? To be fair, when me and Bug were voicing Act 1, we got through it in 2 hours. So, like,
Yeah,
that,
Act
All
1 is
right.
yeah,
short as hell.
that first live stream is like super short.
No, Act 1, they're not finished with Act 1 yet.
Okay.
Ew.
Ah.
They're
But
close.
anyway.
Oh, I have the wrong mic. Whoops. Sorry, hold on.
But yeah, no spoilers for the Homestuck re-release.
Yeah. But
No spoilers for Homestuck.
But to
God.
celebrate that, we're going back in time even further, and we're reading Problem Sleuth. So,
Yeah, because Homestuck is Problem Sleuth 2, so we're doing Problem Sleuth 1.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because there's only one person in here who has actually already read Problem Sleuth.
Hi.
Everyone else.
There's
Oh,
two, actually.
Two? Who else?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
I have-
Jax.
I have.
Okay.
I have two. It's almost like you had me
Oh.
voice the character. or
Well,
something.
never
Oh,
mind.
hey, we got
I think
three.
we're more so happy.
You
to
and I
have that.
live?
Me when I lie.
I can't
Well,
believe
yeah.
Mel is a
No,
skeleton.
Well,
I
I
don't
probably
know if you
read Problem
guys.
Sleuth before y'all too, so.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but people in the official Homestuck server are currently who are like reading it for the first time are like trying to predict the names of of the like Rose,
Yeah.
Dave and Jade, and
Yeah.
people are like, all right,
Okay,
I think
Oh my God.
Comment.
I think TT is gonna be Lily. I think TG is gonna be Mike, and I think
Yeah.
I think they said Eden
is insane to
for GG.
That is insane to me.
Has Gigi even
What?
spoken yet in the re-release? Were
No,
they even
not
around
yet.
in Act 1?
No, yes, she was, because she
Oh, okay.
does
Wait, what are we talking about?
Jade was there to do
People's reactions to Homestuck re-release.
yeah.
There's
I haven't actually read Homestuck yet.
there are new Homestuck readers in the in the official Homestuck Discord with their own private channel that discusses things with no spoilers beyond where the re-release is up to. So these are people in
Homestuck readers in the year of 2025.
Yes.
in 2025 actively doing speculation. Oh, this takes me back.
I think
Oh.
it's so
I feel like
so
a kid
fun.
again, honestly.
It's so good. I love it. But anyway,
I do too, which is weird because I was 23 when I started reading the comic.
That's a kid. That's a kid.
God.
I'm gonna say that's a kid.
But anyway, let's get into this. I am your host, Melanie Archer, and I have with me a whole myriad of people. I have with me Salted Pearls.
Hi, friends. I'm one of these people who has never read Problem Sleuth before, so I'm excited to see what it's all about.
We have Drax.
I advocated for this reading.
Please do a reading of Jester Quest next. Honestly,
that would be amazing.
We actually have an actual edited Let's Read of Jester Quest in the works right now. Fun
Fucking
fact.
predicting the future over here. Come
I'm
on,
sure.
man. Slow your roll.
We're reading it. Now I'm
yes.
just gonna watch the VOFT version.
We have Beryl.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, besties.
You're so back.
We have Jess.
I'm Jess.
We have Shima.
Hi, what's up?
And we have Gino.
Hello, folks. Original voice of Problem Sleuth here, who has also read this comic.
Hell yeah.
Not the
Hey.
original, but the one that Mel decided to put me in.
And with that, would you like to get us started?
What?
Oh, before we get started, there is a title screen if you go to the Problem Sleuth map.
I don't
All
know.
right.
It has
Cool.
music.
Would you like to get us started?
Get in there, Gino.
You're one of the top problem sleuths in the city. Solicitations for your service are numerous in quantity. Compensation adequate. It is a balmy summer evening. Sorry. You are feeling particularly hard-boiled tonight. What will you do? You quickly retrieve your arms from the safe. You got arms, numbnuts. Or you have already got arms, numbnuts. Retrieve your gun. There are dames to be rescued. You had quite the positive that there's never been a gun in your office, and there never will be. Frankly, the notion strikes you as reckless and foolhardy. But you break through the glass with the fist to unlock the door. You don't know why you're assuming the door will be locked. You don't actually keep the door to your office locked. Nonetheless, a guy this hard-boiled doesn't go messing around with totally unnamely things like knobs. You send your fat, meaty fist glassward, bud. It seems they never were a glass element to the door. It was just a piece of paper taped to it. Take the piece of paper.
I love.
The piece of paper was added to your inventory. Manhandle the doorknob. There's some dames to be rescued.
I love that the PS is written on it backwards
Yeah.
to sell the illusion that it was the
Oh,
back
it's
of
excellent,
the window.
The door is locked. Fun. You don't remember locking it. Maybe you should call the Royal Locksmith. The most plainly obvious course of action is to call a locksmith. You examine the phone. While it appears to be hooked up to an active phone line, the rotary dial and receiver cord are both missing. You won't be talking to anyone on this phone. Check the pockets and desk drawers for phone parts. Unfortunately, your desk has no drawers since it's a board resting on some cinder blocks with some faux pas wood panel sliding. Your pocket, however, yields bountiful returns. You found some candy corn. The best Halloween snack.
Candy corn mentioned.
Correct.
Candy corn is peak, and if anybody says otherwise, you're dead to me. Anyway, get the key.
Hello, Sir Van Corvid.
You pick up the gun. The grip is cold in your palm. This is your only friend in the world right now. It's gonna be a long night. Next.
Dude, that is an unironically hard ass fucking like.
It was a really
Genuinely.
good battle, yeah.
Wait a second, this isn't a key, this is a gun. Somebody arrest me. Stole a candy corn in safe. Very important. Everybody who said candy corn is good in chat. You're cool.
Yeah.
True.
Let's
True.
go.
Uh,
I'm among
anyway,
my
continue.
people.
Listening to this live on your bike is crazy. I'm glad we can be your
Wild.
bike
Oh my
podcast.
god.
Do
yeah.
you have it on
Bike
speaker?
podcast.
I don't think you want to have it on speaker if you do.
The murders happened not too long ago. Anyway, welcome to the Problem Sleuth True Crime Podcast. Thinking the precious cargo may not be secure in your pocket, you explore the alternatives. But you don't know the combinations of the safe. You figure it's probably hidden somewhere in your office. Check the other side of the paper. You decide to examine the piece of paper. Next. Eureka! You discovered a sequence of numerals. Fun fact for those in the audience. I have a lock on me that's that the first two numbers to it are 911. I wish this was a
9/11.
joke.
Yay.
We missed that by one day.
One
Stream
day.
this on fucking 9/11.
You will use this sequence of numerals on the safe. Next. The safe doesn't seem to work. It appears to be a replica of a safe's facade, concealing something beneath it on the wall. A smaller yet more complicated safe. There's a painting of a clown under the safe cover. Look under the fake wood paneling of the desk.
Why is there a sad clown there?
Why isn't there a sad clown there? There's a flask of whiskey under the desk. Get your flask. You pick up the flask of whiskey. Drink the whiskey and remember the good old days. How do you expect to drink from the flask of whiskey when it's not in your jacket pocket? Exchange the gun for whiskey, then drink. You swap the key for the flask of whiskey and wield it accordingly. Ow.
Wop.
You topple backwards onto the desk. Use the key on the door to open it.
Rio, I cosplayed Jen once. That's a sad clown. Does that count?
Very sad clown. I think it counts.
Also, the fucking Corvidae with the the fucking 9/11 was bad. The fucking Family Guy.
9/11 was bad.
9/11 was
9. Oh. 11. Yeah.
Yeah!
People of Quahog cheer for 9/11. More at 11.
Alright, anyway, use the key on the door to open it. You re-equip your gun, so you can blow a hole in the lock in the open door. It looks like your gun has only 1 bullet left. Are you sure you want to use it this way? You might need it in case you have to off yourself later. Check what is taped to the bottom of the phone. Sorry.
Motherfucker.
As you start to look at the bottom of the phone, your finger slips and you blow the lock off the door. Never mind, what's under the phone?
Not even gonna talk about the motherfucker you just shot.
Buster.
Oh, that's not important.
Oh, I thought that was like someone screaming from the sound.
Oh no, that was. Yeah, that's what
He
was happening.
100% shot someone.
Yeah, that was.
It's a
He
business
shot
card
me.
for Buster Russ. Probably a brothel considering the lame double entendre slogan, but the phone number, which is turned upside down, spells boobies.
Buster Us. A good way to get ahead.
Yeah.
God.
And if you
Were
call
you
now,
bust?
you get a double special free.
2 busts for the price of 1.
God damn.
Alright. You put the Buster Ross card in your inventory. You also put the phone upright back on its hook to make sure you don't miss any important calls from would-be clients.
How many people
Walk out of the...
watching this stream don't even know what on or off the hook means with regards to phones?
I would argue a lot,
I
probably.
think about that sometimes.
I just
That
Story
makes
time,
sense.
children.
this is entirely just an incoming phone because of the rotary missing.
What, the phone's doing what?
I
The receiver isn't even hooked up though, so it's neither.
Oh god, you're
sometimes
right.
think about the fact that some Gen Z and Gen Alpha don't know to turn the rotary dial. They think to just press inside the holes.
Oh no.
Oh
Look,
no.
it's just you-
Well, the fun part is that in the 90s, there were push-button phones that were made in the form factor of a dial phone, so you actually
True.
did push buttons that were arranged in that ring shape.
Okay.
Now anyway, walk out of the room through the now unlocked door
Crazy.
and go directly past the guy you just killed. The door will not open. It appears that it was never locked in the first place. Something must be obstructing its path. Look through the newly made hole in the door. No wonder the door won't open. Blocking is an enormous, magnificent bust of Ben Stiller in his role in Starsky from the 2004 Retromania comedy made of Starsky and Hutch. Lying on the floor appears to be an unfortunate bystander, an employee of Buzzsaw Ruz. He was polishing the bus right in front of your door for some reason. Take the bus sunglasses. You can't reach them. In any case, they're probably just a part of the statue and not actual sunglasses. You spend the next half an hour trying to reach them. Take a close look at the mysterious clown picture.
I love the little hand reaching through the hole.
God.
I don't think
Yeah,
those
there they
sunglasses
are.
would ever be important ever.
Yeah,
Can
those
we-
sunglasses
no.
will never ever be reused again, guys.
They don't
Never.
matter.
No.
Can we get an F in chat for the Buster Rust guy?
He got busted.
He got busted.
He got
God.
he got busted. His last
Yeah,
words were
I think
You know what they say?
canonically-
He who lives by the bus shall die by the bus.
I mean, he did die by the bus.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you
think
just
it was
walked by it,
the,
yeah. right next to it.
In one of
Oh.
the commentaries, I think Hussey had said that Dave's glasses are canonically the exact same ones from Problem Sleuth.
If that's the case,
Spoilers.
Don't you mean Mike?
Yeah, what is the problem, Sleuth?
Yeah, Mike from Homestuck.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike
Mike
Hawk.
from-
Sorry, Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk, the drag king. The
Yeah,
Lord,
his name,
please.
yeah, his name is Mike Hawk because his dad is named Tony Hawk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright,
Of course.
you take a closer look at the clown picture. This painting is exquisite. There's something funny about the eyes, though. Light seems to be shining through from the other side. Look through the eyes of the clown. It's too bright in this room to see anything in there. You do think you hear a voice, though. You can't tell what it's saying. Throw a thin cinder block at the door.
What the fuck is going on? I'm
Would you like to
trying
know
to
where to
parse what's happening here.
It's pretty simple, I think.
Well, you could tell if it wasn't too bright in the room.
That's fair.
You see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension, but I can comprehend it just fine. Skill issue. You're just so angry about not being able to see those sunglasses, you're about to lose it. You first consolidate all this scrapped wood onto a neat pile, and then hoist a block towards the door. Next. It sounds like something was knocked loose on the other side. Peer out the window to see what floor you're on. Also, I find it funny that there's also another piece of paper on his door that fell off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And behind that was a key.
Oh.
You really
Right.
shouldn't store your weapons in public reach.
The Keyblade. You face east in the room to look at the window. Bright daylight floods the room like glass. You've always been a stickler for natural light. This is the only source of light in the room. What makes this particularly strange is the fact that it's 10 o'clock in the evening. Take a look outside.
Lol.
Here's a view from the third floor office. You gaze abstractedly at the commotion below. Same scene, same faces every day. Seems like it's hardly ever changes. Not that you can afford to pay much attention to the scenery with your mind wrapped around the latest problem to sleuth, and your lips around your flask. Ask the movers with the moving van to move the Starsky statue.
Very Muppet-like in that first one.
Honestly.
Chuck towards the truck, hoping someone will be willing to from. So to speak. When your best pantomime, Ben still has a Starsky statue, but it can't seem like anyone can see or hear you. Throw a cinder block at the window, thereby discovering it's fake.
Now that you say that, now I want to make a Problem Sleuth Muppet.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been
Totally
2 seconds,
could.
Mal!
You think you have a pretty good idea about how your office works by now. Acting upon this hunch, you hoisted out the cinderblock glassware. It was a real window. Cheese as fuck. Pick up the shot glass to put in your inventory. No clue is too trivial for the keen problem sleuth. Your motto is let no inventory go uncluttered.
Oh my
did
god.
I fucking miss something? Why are there smoke marks on the wall?
That's not smoke
not-
marks.
it's not
That's a
smoke.
mural.
It's a mural. You just.
I don't know why there's an unfinished mural on his wall.
Alright, okay.
I'm loving seeing the things in this that are later referenced in Homestuck, like the fact of John putting the glass in his inventory.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
not gonna stop.
I'm so
It's
excited
never
to
gonna
see
stop,
more
no.
shit.
Warren.
We're going
Get ready to see
lot.
a lot of familiar gags.
I'm so excited.
You catch a glimpse of the reflection in the glass. It's the wall behind you. Now facing south, you pause to marvel at the beauty of your office with the mural celebrating ethnic diversity. You had it commissioned some time ago by a promising young artist. Best $11,000 you ever spent.
God damn.
I think I've seen this mural before.
Read the
Didn't
note under the
Hussey
top.
recently take a picture with this mural and post it on Insta?
Yeah. Yeah, I
would
think
believe
I know where this mural is from. I think it's from Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, that tracks. Hussy, noted New Englander.
Fucking New Englander.
And a mural. Bring a wall of your fantasies to life. 1-900. Strip it.
Strip first.
Oh, strip first. I thought it was in lead speak.
Perfect.
It appears to be another business card. At a glance, one might think it's a calling card for a lady of the night called Muriel, with a typo in her name, given the poor spelling exhibited elsewhere. But on a closer inspection, it's more likely a misspelling for mural, given the smudged out pun in the walls. The suggestion on the phone number is probably regarding the old coat of paint rather than anyone's clothes. It's easy enough to mistake to make, though you could feel sorry for anyone who at any point in the past may have called well under the wrong impression. Under the chairs, cinder blocks, and paneling make a fort.
Gino, why would you ever think that any Andrew Hussey comic would ever use lead speak?
100K.
Shut up.
I'm glad somebody got it. You stash the Madame Mural card in your inventory and sound, making a really cool fort in your office. It is complete with a front step and a chimney. You're really proud of your craftsmanship. Use your imagination to play make-believe. Inside your fort, you're only bound by the walls of your imagination and several small pieces of particle board. Fantasize. This is what being a hard-boiled problem sleuth is all about. Without being a strong, silent type, oozing with confidence, charisma, and other fine qualities as to not be trapped in your own office, it's not about having a working phone or real desk, not one, but 2 steak dinners, and some hysterical broad on the line yakking about some fella she's got troubles with. It's always the same thing with dames. You comfort yourself in your sublime fantasy by now and then saying things into the phone such as, "Now calm down a second, Toots," and "Hey, take it easy, sweetheart. I can barely understand the word you say." Ring ring. Your call is rudely interrupted by a ringing noise. It can't be the phone because you're already on. Ring ring. Something's ringing in your office. Check it out. Answer the phone in a very hard-boiled way. You pick up the phone and mutter some impatient greetings into the useless receiver. There's no response. Looks like you just lost another client to technical difficulties. Put the double phone up. You're fed up with your shitty phone. It has screwed you out of a case for the last time. Go look. You're probably going to need to get that back somehow. Crack open the window. Even though the window is broken, you decide to open it. You slide the lower pane upward, but the whole window frame seems to slip from its anchored position. The window comes off the wall altogether. On close examination, it seems to be a false window with a picture inside it. The picture is lit from within, sort of like a sophisticated light box.
The first fenestrated wall.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
You see, now here's the question. How'd the phone and the cinder block get down to the floor?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Like I said, the first fenestrated wall.
What the fuck?
Alright, put the window down. The window/light box is plugged into the wall behind it. The false window is concealing a large safe. Place the false window in inventory.
There's no way that safe is real.
False window is too big to carry around. Stupid. But you did find the curtain rod just under the top edge. You never did get around to putting up the drapes. Yet again, it never did make much sense to cover up the only source of light in your office. You put the curtain rod in your inventory. Use numbers from the sheet paper to open up the safe. You examine the heavy-duty safe. You must be keeping some serious loot in here. Enter the combination.
I have been informed that the mural is in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Yep.
Hey, Sam
so
Reich is from there.
Boston is literally just Cambridge is like an extension of Boston, essentially.
Real.
Now,
Welcome to Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Now,
where we're
Sam.
building the future.
Now, Sam, where are you from?
I'm from Cambridge, Massachusetts.
You enter the sequence of numerals on the piece of paper to the combination. Of the paper. The combination works. However, instead of opening up the safe, the dial has simply popped open to reveal a keyhole. It looks like it requires a key that looks more like a house key or a car key, rather than one of those old-fashioned looking keys which tend to be littered all over video games, which you are quite sure you've never once seen lying around your office. You don't need this piece of paper anymore, at least. Crumple it up and throw it away. You discarded the piece of paper. Shoot safe. Your key is out of bullets. Get a cinder block and phone receiver out of the false window.
Oh my god.
A long way down, you have to think about a way to reel them in if you want them back. Unplug the window to conserve electricity. You unplug the false window, which is probably burning through the electricity with its powerful fluorescent bulbs to change spatial warping properties. You're not made of money. The room goes dark. Look through the eyes of the clown. With the room dark, and you should be able to see through the painting. Gadzooks, it's another urban mural. This one is particularly unpleasant. You have a feeling it might be placed there just to annoy you. You hear a voice from the other side. It's hard to tell what it's saying, but you think you can make out the words toots and sweetheart now and then. It's hard to tell how far away the mural is. The clown's eyes are only so close together. You can only see through one at a time, limiting your depth perception. You wonder what kind of freak this painting was made for. If only you had some sort of thin, extendable implement to poke through the hole to tell how far away it is. Push the curtain rod through one of the clown's eye holes.
This mural is also from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Push the curtain rod through one of the clown's eye holes. You feel the curtain rod bump into something not too far into the wall. Get a look at the unobstructed view.
Oh my fucking god.
It's the adjacent office. The man at the desk is talking to a client about some sort of problem, which requires sleuthing.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yup.
It's him.
And look, he also has a paper.
Oh god.
The adjacent office, because that's where AD lives. Adjacent.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Your Loathsome's arch nemesis, Ace Dick. He's always scooping you on the best cases. That portly son of a bitch makes your blood boil. Shout insults at Ace Dick through the clown painting. You skipped the page.
Did I?
You shout, but he cannot hear you. The walls may be too thick, or he's just too engrossed in his conversation that it sounds like he's arguing over a misunderstanding about the nature of the services provided by Bus or Russ. He has an alarmingly large bill for those services. In the darkness, you stub your toe on the false safe cupboard. You utter some more profanity.
Fuck!
Plug the damn window back in. Inflated electric bills or not, you're not getting sick of stubbing your toe on things. But you are getting sick. Dropkick the door. The door bears the brunt of the bottled up shitstorm brewing within. Examine the aftermath of the shitstorm.
I love the little inset panels.
Yeah.
Me too.
They're really good.
Yeah.
The picture-in-picture.
Who needs a GIF?
Yeah.
The key which you can't actually see, you don't actually know it's there, jingled a bit. You'll have to throw something heavy against the door you don't want to knock it if you want to knock it loose. Throw cinder block at door. You take the cinder block, which is formerly a...
I'm not confident about this, but I think maybe Hussey hasn't used any gifts yet on MSPA.
I don't think
this
so.
point, yeah, no.
You take the cinder block.
I think the first one shows up some point in Problem Sleuth.
Or not animated GIFs at least. Even if these
Right.
might
True,
be saved
true.
in GIF
Yeah.
format, but
They
yeah.
could be.
You take the cinder block, which is formerly your fort's front step. You decided you could stain this part with it, since you've been stubbing your toe on it constantly since you built it. A clunk. The key still won't jingle loose. It looks like you'll have to throw an even heavier object at the door. Check what's on the false safe. Since Ace seems so intent on to see you in your office, it looks like you put up something for him to look at. Take the note. You stash a note to Ace Dick. A basically coffee machine looking object in the corner.
Animate all of Homestuck in offset panels. I'm imagining shit like Cascade, but it's just a whole lot of offset panels.
Oh god.
I mean, that's
fucking
basically what the
horrible,
books are.
You know? You're right.
Right!
Oh no!
It simply doesn't work.
No!
It simply doesn't work.
We would have seen it if we just got the... We would have seen Cascade if we just got one more book, by the way.
Honestly, I'm so fucking mad
God
that we
damn.
didn't. Ugh.
And that's when
Real.
you start putting screens in the book.
Yeah, legit.
All right, coffee time.
It appears to be some kind of heating unit to keep the coffee hot. Looks heavy. Pick it up. It's quite heavy and hot. You contemplate throwing it at the door, but something occurs to you first. You won't be able to knock the keys on the floor and not be able to reach them. Read the sunglasses fiasco. You better be prepared to catch them in case... catch them if something after you throw it. Use the hat as a key net, then throw the coffee maker. Resolve to catch the key with your hat. If you let the ponderous appliance fly, catch the key. With quick reflexes like a flamingo, you shout your hat through the door in time and rescue the key. Pull the hat back
Like
in.
a flamingo, yeah.
Yeah, like a flamingo.
Ugh.
Also, I love how the bust guy is now bleeding through the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead as fuck.
You got the safe key, and you can't think of a safer place for it than where it is now. In your hat. Playback message on the reel-to-reel. You keep the hidden responding device in your office to record anything said that might be incriminating. Unfortunately, the only incriminating statements recorded was made by yourself. Swap the safe key with the candy corn.
This little combo in the panel.
Oh my god. Just fucking
So-
strip. What?
Do you want to do this? Do you want to act it out?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
act it out.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
you go.
So should I strip first?
Yes, you will want to strip thoroughly before I provide my service.
Okay, I'm stripping now.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way, but I
No,
really,
no, that's right.
No. Well,
Is
no,
it?
it is
Because-
right because it says
Yeah.
the only incriminating statements that were recorded were likely made by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because this is called
Yeah, and the fucking-
Madame Mirel.
I
Yeah,
don't like
exactly.
idea that this is,
The customer strips and then they provide their service.
Exactly.
I do
you
like
know.
the idea that it's Problem Sleuth role
Yeah, like,
playing with
The
himself.
paint.
Paint, paint stripping.
God,
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah. You want to remove your coat before you get serviced.
Exactly.
Your prized confections will be safer here. The recording tape begins to unpull while you're preoccupied. Peer through the
Oh,
clown's eyes at
Nope,
Ace.
that's not what it says.
Not
Try
there.
again.
Pee through the clown's eyes into Ace Dick's office. Sorry, I tried to make myself look flattering.
Nope, none of that.
You remember you're pissed off at Ace Dick, and in addition to which you haven't been able to pee on it in the 13 and a half hours you've been locked in your office. You decide to exact revenge by unleashing a thorn of urine through one of the painting holes, preferably while he's spying on you. Unfortunately, your aim isn't that good, and you don't even come close to getting pee through the holes. The painting is now just a smelly mess. Use the key on the safe.
Horrible.
You unlock the safe with the safe key. The safe opens to reveal a hidden room. You don't need a safe key anymore, so you discard it. Wrap yourself up in the recording tape like a mummy. Wow, what a fucking waste of time! Walk into the room with a wild abandon.
God.
You enter the secret chamber. It's a dark allude to which you store a few modest valuables, and duck into whenever you're in a case and some things start to get too hot to handle, which is never.
Hey,
Check out the paper on the door.
there's another.
Hey.
Fucking dare in
Listen.
the chat. God, I mean, to be fair, it's the sleuth. What other fluid is coming out of Ace Dick's orifice? Wait, that's an orifice.
Oh
Never
my
mind. Never mind. I wasn't
God.
reading that right.
Whoa!
Dare, no.
Whoa, Mel!
God damn, there.
God damn.
Chapter 2 of 22. Maybe now is a good time to save your game. Click link below. There's no save button.
Check out the paper on the floor. Oh. Fuck off, asshole. It appears to be a note delivered to you from Ace Dick. It smells a little like pee. You hate him so much. You stash the unpleasant note in your inventory. Play a haunting tuba refrain. You can't
Hey,
do it.
haunting refrain.
That tuba is filthy. Check out the paper on the wall.
Hunting refrain moment.
Damn, we got two bits back to back.
Well,
Hey, it's the hornographer.
somebody wanna?
Second-hand hornography. I can't read that.
Handling
Zoom
your
ins.
dirty instruments since 1920. Rusty trombones, filthy tubas, funky trumpets, and more. 1-800 sax.
So,
Is it
business
possible to
card.
zoom in on the
bit.
pages.
Yeah, I can.
I-
zoom in more.
I just full screened the fucking stream.
It's another business card for an intriguing trade. Some of these services sound really erotic. Put your card in your inventory.
Sorry, exotic?
That's
Oh, exotic. Sorry.
Not untrue, but damn.
Hey, potato tomato. Put your card in your inventory. A duck card.
Potato?
Yeah, potato tomato.
I'm so glad I have push to talk on. I would have ruined the fucking.
Get in the dummy elevator. You climb to the elevator. Sometimes it's called a dumbwaiter. It's a pitch black inside. There's only one direction to go. One direction?
Oh shit.
The dumbwaiter goes down a little bit, and then stops. This is as far as it goes. The interior is somewhat illuminated from the light coming through the slit on the wall that you're facing. It looks like you can slip objects through it, as long as they are narrow enough. Peep through the slit. It's hard to see anything through it, but you can hear a voice again. Cutscene.
Holy shit!
A gift.
Who wants to do ace dick stuff?
I got him.
Alright.
Oh, it's still problems with speaking here.
It
Oh.
is still problems with
Oh yeah,
so,
true.
It's Ace Dick's office again. He's still on the phone and sounds really surly. He seems quite upset about the mix-up involving a large stone bus instead of some other service he's believed he was getting. He seems to be wondering if he has the right business card. Feed your Bus R Us card through the slot.
Hang on, what's this say?
We'll polish your head for no extra fee.
And then what's that number upside down? Big heads.
Yeah,
Big heads, yeah.
Big heads.
You deposit the slot of the Bus R Us card, but pee on the card beforehand. A little too late. You realize you should have peed on the card and stick it to Ace. You decide to pee on it anyway. Cutscene.
God.
Cut scene.
A-Stick picks up the card and puts it in his inventory. He considers the card carefully. He calls the number, hoping this one will bring satisfaction. After a little while, some whores show up. End cutscene.
God.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Why don't you take over for Problem Sleuth?
Alright, I could take over. It looks like Ace got the better of you once again. Take swig from flask of whiskey. Feelings of dejection overwhelm you. You are tired of being shown up by your rival. He gets everything. All the good cases, the women, the ability to open his office door. You'd wager he even enjoys the lion's share of the candy corn. You down a stiff belt from your flask of whiskey. You experience a boost in your imagination. Clean horns. Suddenly, you are entirely dissatisfied with the condition of these horns. It is an absolute disgrace. You won't stand for it. You set about polishing the instruments, but it seems your imagination is too high to conduct normal day-to-day activities. You topple some of the horns. The clarinet breaks. If only there were a place that could serve as a proper outline for such a high degree of imagination, until the condition passed. Back to the old fort. In your heightened state of imagination, you fall down the stairs. You better get to the safety of your fort fast. You're no good to anyone out here.
Why did nobody warn him?
Why did nobody warn him about the stairs? Fuck.
The stairs didn't invent it yet. Don't worry about it.
Stairs weren't invented yet. They're clearly right there.
He didn't know.
God.
Look! They are right there in front of you in plain sight. They are blinking red.
God. Hurry. You feel safe and sound in the cozy confines of your wobbly particle board walls. What was that?
Oh, looks like we lost Shima.
Shima.
Uh-oh.
Also, the music,
I
the
horned
music
you,
ended.
bro. I horned you about the stairs. Dare?
Oh, fuck.
Dare? I'm fighting you.
You feel safe and sound in the cozy
God.
confines of your wobbly particle board walls. Drift into the realm of make-believe. Holy shit. Hey, Sleuth? There might be something else on those walls.
He's drifted into the D dimension. Oh, God.
Oh God!
This is the thing
Suddenly,
that,
Dare in stream. Hi.
Whoa!
Dare!
Dare?
Guild streammen have taken
Hi
their
there.
place.
Oh
Never mind.
God!
There they go.
Okay.
There they go.
This is
Oh my God!
The Shima Devourer, what the fuck?
Stream.
What?
Oh my God!
What happened with
I think we
Dare's-
ju-
Oh,
I think-
Dare's little...
I think we just got Choose Goose.
Oh my god. I should probably put Gino in a place where we can see Gino's name now. Alright.
I wanted to point out that the thing happening right now is the thing that Hussey and Kig Attack was doing.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, the Imagination Station.
The Imagination Zone, otherwise known as Plurality.
Wow! I
Let's
can't
go.
believe they ripped this off from Kick Attack.
Honestly.
What the fuck?
See you, Shima.
Oh,
Farewell.
You stand in your imaginary office. With the mind, anything is possible. Your imaginary phone is ringing. Answer the imaginary phone. You answer the phone in the best Depression-era fast-talking way possible. On the other line is a hysterical dame. You tell her to calm down and give you the skinny on what all the hubbub's about. Her answers are vague and one-dimensional. The case is quickly going nowhere. It turns out your imagination sucks. Eat steak dinners with hands. The steak dinners have been sitting around for a while. They're both spoiled. Gorge yourself on imaginary candy corn. They don't taste as good as real candy corn. Nevertheless, it gives you
Ultratude.
Pultritude, a small boost.
Pulchritude, yeah. Yeah, Pulchritude.
I have
Is it-
I have the fucking Sepulchritude shirt. The one that Hussey wears.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
For anyone who's seen me in the live action Hussey outfit, you know that I own that.
Oh,
Horrible.
it is pronounced with a K sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Pulchritude.
I were wrong.
You were wrong. God. Try to take the imaginary gun back into the real world. You pick up the gun. You'd like to bring it back with you, but you cannot fathom how that is possible. Stride confidently through the office door. You exit your office, into the hallway. Go harass a stick. You burst through a stick's imaginary door, rolling up your non-existent sleeves. But he is nowhere to be found. His imaginary room is empty. Most likely because Ace is currently not using his imagination. You have to both be using the imagination at the same time for it to exist.
Incredible.
God. You exit, but not before you leave an imaginary present on the floor.
Typo in the comic.
Typo in the comic.
Hey.
You are now facing south in the hallway. You hear noises behind the door. It sounds like swing music and riotous times being had. Oh my god, riotous? Like Cyclonials?
Whoa!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit, more reference? No, that's just a word.
Well, everything's a reference if you think about it.
Everything can be the reference if you wanted
Your
to.
your name is John. Nice Homestuck reference, nerd.
Nice Homestuck reference, nerd. God.
This is what the reference.
It's essentially just the is that a JoJo's reference bit? God.
Inescapable.
Anyway, we should finish this page.
Yeah. You hear, fuck it, what is it?
Whoever.
Whoever's in this office probably has a terrific imagination, but the door is locked. Follow the exit sign. You feel your imagination beginning to fade, so you hurry downstairs to the imaginary street. You find your motley collection of items which you earlier threw out of the window in a fit of rage, stupidly or both. Look up at your office window. You see a familiar face through the window, a friendly face. Your imagination wears off.
Oh god.
Oh god, he ran out of imagination. You experience the lingering effects of your imagination. The stat remains at the same level, but no longer affords you its advantages. However, you remain just as useless in the real world. You're gonna need to figure out a way to sober up fast. Chug coffee with no regards for temperature. Jesus Christ. You drink the coffee, which is lukewarm. It is foul, bitter, and ridiculously strong. And you can only drink a little of it. Your imagination is reduced, while your vim enjoys a healthy boost. You feel terrific now, fit as a fiddle, and bristling with coordination. 2 pieces of candy corn fall on the floor. Get candy corn. You put the candy corn into the hat. The phone is ringing again. Go check it out. Oh, you're back.
Yeah. Your phone is now missing 3 components that make it much more difficult to answer this call from a undoubtedly hysterical dame. If only you could think that way to reel in objects from the weird, somehow window mind space universe. Flip window upside down and shake to retrieve phone. You try and shake your belongings from the blasted portal. It appears to run on Etch-a-Sketch technology. Take the last out of it so you can pull the phone back in.
Oh.
Use the magnetic tape. The magnetic tape to form a lasso. Maybe you can reel in your belongings this way. However, you think the tape lasso is way too light and flimsy to throw out the window with any significant distance or accuracy, so you'll need something to weigh it down. Cut to the chase. You tie a tape to a cinder block and use it as an anchor. Throw it out the window. Examine the mural for hidden clues.
Hey, that's pretty good aim. That's pretty fucking good aim.
Yeah, holy shit.
This looks like there are 2 holes in the mural. They're spaced far apart, wide enough for someone with sensible human anatomy to look through with both eyes. Ow, sorry. You unplug the window again and have a game there. Next. It's an unpleasant note. You can tell using your depth perception that the note is very close, only a few inches away from your face.
Holy
Popcorn
shit.
rides, no.
Problem Sleuth is impolite. Very rude.
Stars, hearts, and
Very
horseshoes.
rude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's
What does
just
that
like...
mean?
It's just like...
It's the Lucky
Oh yeah,
Charms
no
guy.
wait, it's the spoilers. Spoilers.
Shit.
It's the Lucky Charms guy, I swear.
We gotta...
Oh, magically delicious!
A painting of an elf jostles on the other side. It falls to reveal a safe. The safe pops open, revealing a painting of an elf.
I'll turn him into a flea, and then I'll put him in a box, and then I'll put that box inside another box.
Oh god.
It's the office of one of your other competitors, Pickle Inspector. He looks dazed, as if perhaps he's been trapped in his office for some time. There's strange glass containers in the corner. You wonder if there might be a business card, worded professionally, of course, for a glass blower somewhere in his office. Perhaps taped to something like a cinder block or the back of an elf painting. His office is dark for some reason. And damn, why is his fort so much better than yours? Next.
I can't believe Pickle Inspector has so many bongs just sitting in his office.
He gets high.
He knows how to hang.
I mean,
I get
shit.
high.
He gets high with a little help from his friends.
You suddenly hear noises coming from Ace.
I
Oh,
enjoy
sorry.
getting wafted.
You suddenly hear noises coming from Ace Dick's office. You figure as long as your office is dark, you might as well check him through the clown holes. You forgot you pissed on the thing though, so your face is gonna probably smell. Anyway, take a look.
Really bad.
The horse tied Ace Dick to a chair and stole his phone. The Huggy Bear bust is cracked open. And the treasure which had undoubtedly been stashed inside has been stolen too. He's probably tortured for the information. Rejoice! You celebrate by mustering one of the silliest dances you attempted in hours. Quick, somebody play the Henry Stickman dance.
Yo, I can't believe his fucking phone cord and his receiver cord and rotary dial are in Ace Dick's office.
God.
Ace Dick hears your shenanigans from the other side. You seem to be playing for a way to cut the rope. Try to get the Hutch's bust's attention. You can't imagine how you can get a statue's attention. You begin to convey the Hutch's bust.
Covet.
Covet the Hutch's bust. Convey, covet, potato, tomato. The Hutch's bust. And whatever secrets it guards. Climb down the tape to receive your things. The reel is way too weak to hold your weight. I'll probably be only able to support the reel and lighter objects. Activate the reel. The reel begins to turn. Pulling the tape taut on the cinder block below does not budge. If the tape is retied to a lighter object, it will likely be pulled through the window automatically. Give Ace a piece of glass to cut rope.
I don't know if it works like that. I don't know if that's how that works.
That's definitely not how that works.
You go to the back room and down the elevator. Slip glass through the slot. Ace receives the shot glass and uses it to cut himself free. Also, Ace's design looks kind of familiar.
It sure does.
Deuce.
Yeah, it looks like Danny DeVito.
Oh. Let me revise my voice then.
Alright, next.
You and now, Ace Dick. You begin to question this feud you've been embroiled with. You begin to question this feud you've been embroiled in with your neighbor for so long. After all, he did just give you the number for some honest-to-God whores. After all, he did just give you the number for some honest-to-God whores, even if they did ultimately rob you. He also just helped you escape. Maybe it's time to bury the hatchet and help him out of his office. You feel you should get some supplies from your safe first, though. If only you could remember the combination. Check behind paper stuck to door for combo. You can't pull it off. It's stuck fast. Maybe a heavy object will knock it loose. Throw Hutch bust at it. Using your extraordinary strength due to your unusually high Vim characteristic, you lift the bust easily. Throw. You send the Owen Wilson paperword. Smash.
Oh no.
His eyes!
His eyes! His eyes!
The bus crashed through the window, knocking out an employee of Madame Mural. He was wheeling a portable scaffold into place to prepare for some more mural work. He looks like he's in bad shape now. The hutch had cracked open, exposing riches. It looks like one of the whores may have taken Starsky's sunglasses.
No! Also, hello and a honk honk to you.
Huh.
We're being honked at in chat. Play AG.
The scaffold continues rolling. Coming to a stop in front of your door, jamming it shut.
God damn it.
Fuck. You're now trapped in your office, too. You and Problem Sleuth will have to work together if you want to escape. Proceed commands for Ace Dick with AD and for Problem Sleuth with PS. AD, reach through the window and move the scaffolding out of the way. The scaffolding is jammed in place. It seems the brake for the wheels was triggered after it came to a stop. You can't push it away either. The top just bumps up against the ceiling. There's no climbing out of the window with your portly frame because of the scaffold bars. You gotta scroll down. Unless someone comes to help you or you find a blowtorch to melt through the bars, you're probably not getting out of this office anytime soon. Nice try, though. Okay, forget it then. AD, pick up Tommy gun. I beg your pardon? Get the phone pieces sitting around. You put the phone parts in your inventory. AD, slip PS his phone parts. You slip the phone parts through the slot to an awaiting problem sleuth. Next. But he is not waiting for them in the dumbwaiter. The phone parts fall somewhere into the dark shaft below. Nice work, bonehead McFuck-up. Look inside Huggy Bear statue for riches. There is a hammer in the broken Snoop Dogg bust. You place the hammer in your inventory. Next.
Hammer mentioned.
Hammer. There's 2 commands here. What the hell?
Do the top one first.
Whoa.
P.S.
retcon.
Climb halfway out the window, then unplug window. No, wait, don't do that.
No.
The window loses its extra dimensional portal properties and severs you midway through. You're dead. Go back.
Nice
Whoa.
reference to Homestuck Act 6.
Nice reference to Bard Quest.
God.
You're not sure what you were thinking. Anyway, P.S. Check behind the clown poster. Behind the poster is another clown drawn directly onto metal. Under the paper is a long game code. It is probably a code you can use to return a particular state in this game. You put it in your inventory. Hint, 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 hint.
Incredible. Write that down. Write that down.
AD, this is you.
AD, pounce on the keys before they disappear. You pick up the ring of keys. Okay, cool. Armed with your Tommy gun, you are one hard-boiled lug. Nobody messes with this tough guy, see?
P.S. Go into the dumbwaiter so you can receive an item. A-Stick tries to... you're going down the dumbwaiter. A-Stick tries to give you an item, but the hammer is too big to fit through the slot. Ace gives you all of his business cards instead. In return, you give him your collection of unpleasant notes.
AD, examine notes. You recognize both of these notes. You wrote and delivered them to your neighbor to get his goat. One of them has something written on the back. He wrote a rebuttal on the other side and taped it to the back of his fake safe for your viewing pleasure. Luckily, the combination to your safe is on this paper. You carelessly composed your note on this document without noticing. AD, use it to open safe. You enter the combination. The smaller compartment opens up to reveal 3 old-fashioned keyholes. AD, go look through pig painting to see what PS is up to. You have to unplug your large panoramic window from its portable generator first. Unplug window. Look through holes. Ah!
Holy shit, jump scare.
Unicorn vampire!
No warning.
kill you
Wow.
Spooky.
You topple
Not a
backwards
theory.
onto your particle board desk. It was supported by a couple of smaller busts, including one of your favorites, Snoop Dogg from Soul Plane. AD, throw Snoop Dogg through big window portal. First, you organize all of the particle board into a neat pile to reduce the clutter. You ready the Snoop for throwing.
The fucking
Throw.
Zoolander phase.
The bus crumbles against the rigid surface of the unplugged window. There's just no breaking the plane unless it's plugged in. Amidst the rubble is a couple of pieces of candy corn and a small key. AD, examine the cruette next to the Examine the cruette next to the Snoop Dogg bus. First, you plug the window back in so you can stop stubbing your toe on. So you can stop stubbing your toe on things. Stubbing your toe is known to be brutal on your pulchritude stat. You pick up the cruet of brandy. AD, examine the rope. You pick up the rope. AD, use Tommy gun on keyholes. Use your ring of keys to unlock the keyholes on the safe. This is fucking excellent. The ring of keys blows a hole in the safe. The safe is open. AD, throw hammer through window. Now that the window is plugged in, you may effectively vent your rage with a heavy object. The hammer shatters the glass and falls to the street far below your penthouse office suite. I gotta drink some water.
The fucking dead sleuth down there.
Yeah. He's dead as hell, yeah. What the fuck? AD, get candy corn in preparation of your own vampire act.
Alternate universe sleuth?
Literally. You pick up candy corn in small key. Be right back.
I looked at clown picture at Ace. Somebody take over for AD.
AD, candy corn vampire. Ace Dick ate the candy corn. He's an orange. Oh yeah, I think this is still Problem Sleuth 3 saying these lines.
Ace Dick ate the candy corn. He's an unimaginative lout in an all-around wet blanket. Next.
Ace enjoys a small boost in pulchritude from the candy. His modest pulchritude gauge is now maxed out. He inadvertently swallowed the small key along with the candy corn. It is now safely stored in his stomach. AD, build for it. You figure it's time to do something constructive for a change. Your stout buckler of a particle board is a smashing success. The Zoolander chimney is the jewel in its crown. AD, see what you have stashed in the safe. You can't reach the opening. You would stand on the chair, but you don't think it's quite high enough. Besides, it is now built into your fort, and there's obviously no going back. AD, throw Ford out window. That's the stupidest idea you've ever
had. Synchronized. AD, use bus stand as a step to access the safe. By stacking 2 bus stands, you can easily reach the safe opening.
Oh shit, it's a GIF. It's a GIF.
It's a GIF, yo!
We have animation. Oh wait, yeah, the Halloween costumes were GIFs. We didn't even comment on them. They were so scary.
Technically, the first GIF that we've seen so far was the cut scene.
Oh yeah.
There's also been like the status bars like changing.
Yeah.
And when Problem Sleuth was starting to hallucinate. Not
So
hallucinate.
There's just been multiple GIFs and my brain hasn't registered it until now.
Right.
Go in.
This is some real motion though.
It's your secret hideaway. A great place for ducking into when being persecuted by unscrupulous whores. Acrid fumes from the room. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh.
Unscrupulous whores is just a phrase.
Right. Chapter 3 of fucking whatever the fuck. Save YN? There's a long road ahead, so it's not a bad idea.
Acrid fumes from the room fill your nostrils. Go up the dumbwaiter. Next. The dumbwaiter goes up, revealing the phone parts, which had fallen down the shaft earlier. While you're at it, you compose another unpleasant note on the back of one of the others and slip it through the slot.
The double dumbwaiter pulley system.
P.S. Get the phone parts to hook them up to your phone. The phone is now 2/3 complete. It's ringing again. you're gonna need that receiver. AD, exit dumbwaiter.
Open door lock with Tommy gun. You throw your ring of keys at the lock. They jangle uselessly against the door. You're not sure what you expected to happen. You sure can be dumb sometimes. The ring of keys ammo is down to 90%. You pick up your Tommy gun.
That's right. Your knife takes ammo.
Hey. AD, use rope. Fuck. Use rope to escape office through window. You won't need to use the rope to escape through the window. There's a fire escape in the stair. There is a fire escape stairway. You climb onto the generator, out the window, and onto the stairs. The generator is chugging away. It's fueled by potent grain alcohol. Alcohol spelled wrong. Love it. Its fuel gauge is at 80%.
It's alcohol.
Yeah, that is the correct way to spell alcohol.
It is fueled by potent grain alcohol.
It's censoring.
Its fuel gauge is at 80%. Go downstairs.
This is actually a result of the slur replacement mod.
Oh.
Incredible. The stairs end at the roof of an adjacent building. There is a pulley on the other side. There's a small skylight window on the center of the roof. Look in window. It's Pickle Inspector. The poor sap trapped in his office by that petty bastard Problem Sleuth. He's currently in his fort. There's no light in his office. His skylight window must not be powered on. Next. You suddenly feel weird about standing on the other side of an unpowered window. You feel as though there will probably be metaphysical consequences. A frightening beast appears.
Oh no!
Holy hey!
That is Jane's shirt.
That's Jane's shirt.
I was gonna say, does this look familiar?
That's Jane's shirt.
Yeah, Jane is a huge Problem Sleuth fan, so yeah, it makes sense.
Very true.
It is
very
true.
P.S. Alert Pickle Inspector to turn on his window. Maybe feeling your portly ally is in trouble somehow, so you pound against the wall, but the inspector is in his fort, off in his own world. P.S. Drink whiskey, and go in the fort. You decide to take matter up with him directly. You take a healthy swig from your flask of whiskey to boost your imagination and duck into the old fort.
AD, address this beast situation. AD, appease the beast by doing the truffle shuffle.
Wait.
There it is, the truffle shuffle. In a stirring homage to the Tubby Boy Chunk in the Goonies, you lift your shirt and produce the most blubber-jostling jig you can muster. You are quickly slain by the hungry beast.
I love this implies he's not wearing pants.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, in the now fucking far gone VOFT stuck on my wall was a Goonies poster.
Fuck yeah.
Also,
the whaties?
Also, shut the fuck up.
Movie.
Also, damn, sick top scars, dog.
80
Thanks, the surgery was expensive as hell.
The knife kept changing into a set of keys.
Yeah.
Literally.
But
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
just
never mind.
just for reference, none of these multi options are like routes or anything. They're just one-off bits like that every time.
Yeah, we gotta see the bits though. You really like the Goonies, and you think the Beast probably does too, but you think a little restraint is called for in this situation. Use your keys to kill the Beast. You squeeze the trigger of your gun and fill the creature with lead. The Beast is unfazed. You're down to only 5% ammo, and you doubt the remainder of your bullets will finish off this encroaching monster. Get the fuck out of there! You run up the stairs into the safety of your elevator. AD, vomit up key.
Elevator?
Window. Fuck you. AD, vomit up key. You can't just vomit things on command. That's ridiculous. On the other hand, when there's liquor in your system, that's a different story. AD, take a healthy swig of whiskey to restore some vim. Well, okay, it's not whiskey, but you decide to open your cruet of brandy to throw and fuck. You decide to open your cruet of brandy and throw back a stiff belt. The alcohol has no effect on your vim characteristic, but it quickly maxes out your crude little imagination gauge. The room starts spinning. You'll need to duck into a safe place to expend the imagination fast. AD, go into fort.
I love the fact that having too much imagination is a bad thing in this.
Yeah,
it's painful. It's how you suffer. You are now standing in your imaginary office. You can hardly believe how shitty your imagination is.
God, the fucking bus.
AD, pick up poorly drawn gun. You pick up the shitty gun. You'd be shocked if it worked at all.
Clearly a prototype for the sword.
Literally. AD, head over to PI's place for imaginary mixer. Problem Sleuth is already there, trying to get into the locked office. AD, knock furiously on the door. You shatter the glass with your beefy fist. Look inside. It is Pickle Inspector's imaginary office. He sure knows how to live it up. He uses his potent imaginative powers to replace the broken door with one of solid steel. Problem Sleuth is gone. He probably went downstairs. Follow him. You find Problem Sleuth on the street. He's rounding up items scattered on the street and tying them to magnetic tape. It looks like he brought down a large bag of candy corn from his office. He may have considered tying it to the tape, but it is too heavy to be hauled up through the window. It probably will need to be hauled up by something stronger, like a rope. Perhaps one slung around a pulley. Also, hi.
Yes, send tape up with hammer and phone pipe.
I guess Pearl's fucking shit messed up.
I mean,
Yeah,
Pearl's
no,
just
I've just been sitting here and chilling.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's just you. The
My
screen was
internet
starting
just
to-
exploded.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Oh,
I was gonna say I noticed like the stream quality was dipping. on
Yeah.
Discord
It was
and
a
on
little bit.
YouTube.
I thought it was just me, but apparently not.
oh,
Who turned on a Wii? That was the DS. Thank you.
It was a DS, bro.
Fuck
Lol.
me.
Who said that? Who said that? I'm coming for you.
It was Rio.
God.
Ria, you're on my shit list. /J.
Rio, your days are numbered.
you let go of the tape. It's reeled in through the window with the items. Eventually, the hammer catches on the window power cord and plugs it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Next. A terrifying beast appears. You're both armed with imaginary weapons and ready for melee. P.S. Get that dog-walking gentleman to help you out.
Final Fantasy battle music starts playing.
The gentleman appeared to be a brainless nonsensity. Wait, the gentleman appeared?
Yeah.
Yes.
Another typo?
AD, use half-dead body for bait as a bait for that monster.
Oh my god.
Battle technique, torso flail.
The beast gobbles the torso. He is temporarily placated by the red meat. I love reused bits.
AD and PS. Fire at will.
Your imaginary guns seem... Oh, wait. I guess this is both of us.
Yeah, here, you already started, so I'll just do the second part.
Alright. Your imaginary guns seem to be no more effective than pea shooters. Oh. I think this is just PS, actually.
Oh. Your imaginary guns seem to be no more effective than pea shooters. Ace's bullets barely manage to clear the barrel. The beast suffers minimal damage. Eddie, get closer to the beast and fire.
You stand on the cinder blocks and take aim. Your piece of shit gun jams and explodes. The beast takes significant damage. A-Stick loses an imaginary life.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A-Stick has returned to the physical plane. You're feeling nauseous from the earlier boost to your imagination. You puke. Check on imaginary battle. Problem Sleuth has been slain by the beast.
No.
R.I.P. That thing's got big legs.
Rest in peace, dog.
Next, you wake up from your imaginary boss battle with a very real hangover. You quickly drink some coffee to restore your vim. P.S. Plug window back in. Examine loot tied to tape. Recording device reeled in from the phone receiver and the hammer. Put your phone back together. Finally,
Sorry, I thought I hit it.
Finally, you can skip the scene. Finally, you can field some phone calls from a flustered broads. You put the hammer in your inventory. Call PI with a newly assembled phone.
Hi, Carcat. Carcat.
Hi, Carcat.
This is certainly a comic.
Hi,
Comic,
Carcat.
which you can listen to us read here
Where?
on the VOFT channel.
Whoa.
Don't forget
But
to
we're
like
not
and
doing that.
subscribe.
We're not doing that right now. Where would we go to see anything we've read before?
Don't forget to check the backlog on the VOFT channel.
On our playlist page, where you can find all of the playlists of all the things that we've read in the past.
Yeah.
Only here on VOFT.
On VOFT TV.
You can drop a like and subscribe, and make sure you ring the bell.
Bringing back
not to
get notified.
a Gen 2 VOFT meme. Yeah, only here on VOO.
Oh.
Oh god.
VOFT Unlimited.
Nope, just VOO.
Just
VO.
VOO.
That's it.
It's on Poob?
It's on
They
Poob.
have it
Has
on
it for you.
Only
Who has
here.
it for you.
Only here on VOFlix.
VOFlix.
Anyway.
Crazy.
They have it on Poop.
You don't know Pig will inspect this number, or if he even has a phone. Besides, your rotary dial appears to have some strange symbols on it rather than numbers. You can vaguely recall seeing somewhere in the sequence of symbols, star, heart, horseshoe. However, you can't quite remember the symbols star, heart, horseshoe. You'll need the pieces of paper with star, heart, horseshoe written on it if you wish to remember the sequence star, heart, horseshoe.
AD, search through your vomit to find your key. You pick up the small key. Check if the key works on the lock in the safe room. Oh god. You unlock the lock and open the door. Powerful fumes waft into your nostrils.
Sorry, it was blowing my nose. P.S. Use hammers to pry boards off the doors in the safe room. You pry at the boards with the hammer, but before you can pry any off, the door swings open. Away from the boards, it seems the boards were never actually served to obstruct the door in the first place. AD and P.S. Examine rooms.
I love that. The door's boarded
Yep.
up on the...
What?
Can I take this?
Oh, I'm PI.
Okay.
Oh. Oh shit! All right.
Damn.
Chapter 4, last time I remind you to save. You're on your own from here. You are now Pickle Inspector. Look around room. You examine your surroundings. Your door is blocked by something. Judging from the marks on the door, it looks like you attempted to open it with some sort of weapon. There was a hairpin on the floor. Pick up hairpin. You equip the hairpin. Okay, sweet. Armed with the machine gun, you are an unstoppable murdering machine. The heavy weapon is perfect for sating that burning desire to fill something with hot lead.
Oh my god.
Next.
Incredible.
You drop the machine gun. Your Vim characteristic is way too low to carry around such a heavy object. PI, take a look out hole in door. A trombone.
Oh god.
Trombone! Woo!
Oh my
The
god.
trombone is wedged between the door and the wall. The horn is really rusty. It could use some serious polishing. PI, replace the cover on your elf picture. It bothers you.
Fucking rusty trombone.
God.
Hey, it's the guy from the Hornographer.
Yeah.
You try to push the safe closed, but it is too heavy. Your Vim is not nearly high enough. You're not sure where the elf painting cover went. Perhaps an elf took it? Elves may or may not be real. PI, eat Smarties to boost Vim. They are not Smarties, they are Tootsie Rolls. PI, become homoerotically interested in your fan. You attempt to woo your fan by turning it on. However, there is no electricity in your office presently. There is a card taped to the fan. PI, look at card.
Kind of wild to me that they're fucking, like, office building, because they're all in the same goddamn office building, is like... They have separate power to their office rooms, offices, whatever the fuck. That's insane.
That is insane. Oh my god.
Does no one want to take this?
Glass Blowers Inc., offering glass creations with no erotic connotations whatsoever since 1905. Seriously, we just make glass things out of glass. Sorry, we just make things out of glass. 1-800-BLOW-HARD.
You place the Glass Blower ink card in your inventory. Mel.
Wait, AH? Who the fuck is
Mel?
AH?
Pretty
Oh,
sure
God.
it's Andrew.
Oh, am I
It's
Hussy
Andrew
in this?
Hussy.
Alright.
Yeah.
AH. Become homoerotically interested in your fan. Andrew Hussey becomes aroused by fans of Emma's Pain Adventures. Way to break the fourth wall, numbskull.
This fucking
This is a horrifying image.
God. I really hope that Hussey never gets to hear the voice that I give them.
I hope not.
Joke's on you, it's listening right now.
Oh no, Hussey, I'm sorry.
Having heard her speak before, it's so funny because she sounds nothing
She sounds
like that.
nothing like that.
They just sound they just sound like a computer generated normal person.
Every boss knight ever, every person from Massachusetts.
Oh.
I'm just thinking of the fucking John Boy spit from the Falcons documentary. Computer,
Oh, God.
generate normal guy.
God.
Also,
Yeah.
can we appreciate this fucking dance party?
Yeah.
This is great, yeah.
I swear, when I first read this in 2011 and I got to these pages, I literally thought my computer was glitching out in displaying the GIFs, but no, it's just like that.
Nope, it's just like that.
A stick enters the back room. There's a couple of stills. One is for making illicit liquor. Fuck. One is One is for making illicit liquor during the Prohibition era. Another is for making another sort of substance, possibly also illicit. All of the liquor appears to have been stolen. There's some handgun bullets on the floor. There's also a target painted on the ceiling for some reason. Loud swing music and lively footsteps are heard from the room above.
Problem Sleuth enters the back room. It appears to be a storage room for various instruments. Mysteriously, most of the instruments have been plundered from the room. Hung up on the wall are portraits of some of the legendary jazz musicians, which you regard with awe. Loud swing music and lively footsteps are heard from the room above. P.I. Take a hearty swig from mysterious bottles.
PI reads that.
Sorry, different character.
I take a hearty swig from mysterious bottles. The first bottle contains illicit moonshine. The second bottle contains sauce. The third bottle contains your own excrement saved up from prolonged office entrapment. You would take a swig from one, but you seem to have misplaced your handy drinking implement.
AD, load keys and use on target ceiling. You pick up the handgun bullets. They are not compatible with your Tommy gun. You have to use the remainder of its ammo if you wish to fire it. Okay, fire Tommy gun at target. You point the ring of keys targetward. Cut scene.
I now just want a weapon in like a Tommy gun weapon in a game. Like when you upgrade it, it fucking just the name for it is Ring of Keys.
Nice.
I think that'd be funny. Oh, no.
Scene. The room above is a busy speakeasy. The clients boisterously enjoy illicit libations. There is a bust of the speakeasy's owner, the mobster Kingpin. He is obviously the scourge of the pseudo-prohibition-era universe. Nobody fucks with him. Bullets pierce the floor in a semicircular pattern around the bust. The patrons flee in fright out the exit. The exit is now barred through some automated security mechanism, probably to prevent meddlesome coppers from barging in. The gunfire ignited the potent fumes from the stills.
No.
The room is on fire. The Ring of Keys is out of ammunition.
PI.
PI.
Drax?
Drax?
It appears that Drax is muted.
Drax is now dead. You want to take it, Jess?
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Lol.
Look,
There they go.
dinner shit's happening.
Hey, don't worry about it.
PI, break the glass in the door, dislodging the trombone.
Arrow. Work.
You take a lip-wristed swig at the glass, but it seems there is no glass in the doorframe. Tumble through the opening. Next,
God damn.
you're in a small room with an elf. The elf possibly guards secrets, and a switch behind him. PI asks the elf for wishes. Your pulchritude is too low to command the loyalty of elves. PI, leave. You exit the small room through the door. PI, search room for a drinking implement.
Yeah, but how the fuck are the letters just floating there if there's no glass?
Hologram.
You find the rubber tube under your hat. PI, look for a container to siphon the liquid into. You retrieve the tea set from your fort. You had been keeping it in there to supplement your imaginative games of make-believe. PI, siphon liquid. You siphon some of the hot sauce into the teapot. You siphon some of the illicit liquor into a teacup. You decide to leave the shit where it is. PI, take a sip of hot sauce. You take a small sip from the teapot. Your vim is boosted. You begin to sweat profusely. PI, add hairpin to inventory. You equip the hairpin. Next.
Nice.
The machine gun suddenly goes off. The lousy thing had a hairpin trigger.
God damn.
The bottles are shattered, leaving an unpleasant slurry all over the floor. Next. You drop the machine gun. You're still too weak to wield it. It goes off again and the volatile concoction catches fire! Your office is on fire! Next. The skylight above jostles. It pops out of place to reveal a sprinkler which has been activated by the smoke. The sprinkler douses the flames. Skylight dangles from its power cord, which is plugged into an outlet on the ceiling. The water cools you off. Your vim returns to normal.
P.S.
Problem sleuth. Examine plaques beneath the pictures. Number 1. Blind Willie Buttermilk Stubbs. Number 2. Father Blind Poppy Ramblin' Jackson. Number 3. Earl Stokes can't see a damn molasses fats. Such extraordinary jazz legends. They bring a tear to your eye. It seems they were without their instruments, though. P.S. Play Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata on the piano. You can't remember the notes of that song. Instead, you play an improvised rendition of a classic Buttermilk Stubbs composition. Things are really starting to cook.
Hell yeah.
Some icons beneath the plaques are revealed. Go down the stairs, attempt to open the door. Go up the stairs, attempt to open the door. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hey, Stick, go up the stairs, attempt to open the door. Both of the doors are blocked from the other side. It appears someone has wedged an oboe between the doors. Hey, Stick, drink brandy and forget you are on fire. You imbibe heavily to drown your conflagrative sorrows. Hey, Stick, MC Hammerslide out of the room. Wow, this is just like fucking virtual insanity.
Oh shit.
Virtual imagination.
You went to your fort to escape the shrieking nightmare that has swallowed your life whole.
PI, add skylight to inventory. You take the skylight. PI, drink some illicit moonshine, and rush to your fort. You take a sip. It only marginally boosts your already naturally high imagination stat. You will need to consume a much more powerful form of liquor if you wish to boost it much further. You duck into the fort to escape the freezing downpour.
That sounds foreshadowing.
You hear your phone
You hear your phone ringing from the other room. P.S. Retrieve clarinet, trumpet, tuba, and tuba from secret room. You gather up the horns. Beneath the tuba is a cartridge of Tommy gun munitions. P.S. Use instruments on respective jazz legends. You have no idea how you got those through the wooden paneling. But anyway, you supply the musicians with their horns. A switch appears on the wall. P.S. Throw the switch. Your phone's still ringing, by the way. The power is activated in Pickle Inspector's office. The fan turns on and the wind from the fan above blows the safe shut.
Dude. Damn, that's some really low Vim stat.
Honestly.
When Problem Sleuth's office shuts off, the phone is still ringing. P.S. Tell the dame on the phone to call back. Take a slug of whiskey. You answer the phone in the hard-boiled manner. You explain to the woman gruffly that you'd love to help her out, sweetheart, but you're up to your neck in all this weird puzzle shit. You hang up. P.S. Enter Fort.
We love some weird puzzle shit, don't we, folks?
Hell yeah. Dancing, walking,
Oh, shit,
rearranging
Dave.
furniture.
Jess, would you like to be the dame?
I'd love to be the dame.
Yay.
The dame explains into the dead receiver. Please don't go. She's been trapped in her apartment for hours and she needs help.
You enter your imaginary office. Now with only 2 imaginary lives to spare, you try a little more careful this time. You exit your office. Ace, Stick, and Pickle Inspector are having a chat, and you wonder if they're talking about you.
Whisper to PI to rouse PS's curious suspicion.
Ace Stick is whispering something to the lanky fellow. You smell a plot. Your mind furiously sets to work on a way to disrupt their convenings. P.S. Charge in the hall shouting profanities and being silly. Gimme.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Pearls.
Oh.
Dude.
They're killing you over here, aren't they?
Fuck.
Anyway, this is the best plan you can come up with. The other two, inspired by your magnificent... that word...
Fulcrum.
Rally around you and land and follow you towards the exit. You stop them, reminding them there's a monster on the street, and they're terribly ill-equipped for the battle. You will all need better armaments. P.S. Ask P.I. to conjure more powerful guns.
Pickle Inspector nods sage. Pickle Inspector nods sagely. He'll see what he can do.
Problem Sleuth is armed with the candy corn handgun.
Ace Stick is armed with the Tootsie Roll shotgun.
Pickle
Inspector is armed with the Pez Uzi.
Here we go.
Pose as a team, cause shit just got real.
Woo!
Let's go!
You copy and paste your previous poses into a new file and animate the background rapidly.
Oh shit! Is the background Durson Prospect?
Holy fuck!
Oh
holy fuck.
shit! It is.
Wait,
And the secret third moon, brown.
And the secret third moon.
Is there brown in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
guys.
brown in there, yeah.
Guys, we found Nurgle.
We found Snurgle.
Snurgle.
I like that for some reason the candy corn bullets are also transparent.
That's very funny to me.
I think P.I. shoot Ace Dick in the face.
All XM begin the oriented assault. Boss battle. The great beast is ready for battle with a replenished health bar. And fast-paced organ music and haunting vocal chorus accompanies your epic struggle. Man, I love Dark Souls.
Excellent.
Anachronism that wasn't even out yet.
Whoa!
The beast makes a preemptive assault on your party's leader. Your auto parry kicks in. You avoid the savage lunge with your sleuth roll.
Auto parry.
God.
Wow, I love Demon Souls.
Auto parry, sleuth roll, more bits.
Man, Final Fantasy.
I love all the weird ass terms.
Yeah.
Insulin level, animal communion, elf tears.
Mollify. Combat operandi.
Anyway, you open up your battle menu and select Aggress. You fire your candy corn handgun at the monster, and it takes heavy damage from the projectile treats.
PI battle menu. I was gonna read that. Or is it the same?
It's the same.
It's not the same. Aggress battle technique. Aggress battle technique. Combat operandi. Perplex, confound, and abscond. You follow Problem Sleuth's lead and riddle the beast with high-powered rounds of Pez.
Abscond, Homestuck reference?
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
A stick, battle menu. Aggress, battle technique. Combat operandi. Perturb, exacerbate, abscond. A stick cocks the Tootsie Roll shotgun and strikes a brutal affront for massive damage. The beast is slain.
Problem Sleuth gained a level. Imagination +1. Pulchritude +5. Vim +1. Problem Sleuth accrued battle techniques. Sleuth diplomacy. Problem Sleuth can commune with the following animals. Weasels. Ace Dick gained a level. Imagination +0. Pulchritude +0. Vim +6. Ace Dick increased stomach capacity by 0.4 liters. Ace Dick increased stomach capacity by 0.5 liters. Ace Dick increased stomach capacity by 0.75 liters. Ace Dick achieved level 18 stomach prowess. Ace Dick accrued combat operandi, belly of the whale. Pickle Inspector gained a level. Imagination +10. Pulchritude +2. Vim +0. Pickle Inspector learned how to imagine the following items. Jawbreaker Cannon. Gummy Bear IED. Jesus Christ. Peanut Brittle Dumbwaiter. Ace Dick gained a level. Imagination +0. Pulchritude -3. Vim +8. Ace Dick acquired battle technique level 2 Truffle Shuffle. The beast dropped artifact, Polished Horn.
I love all this bullshit.
Oh my god.
P.S. Jump into the monster's legs. The torso cavity is smushy and warm. Makes for a comfortable bucket seat.
Oh wait, that's not referenced in Act 6 as well.
A little bit.
Oh, Mayo.
I actually
Tig
got
Attack reference as well.
They got referenced in episode 2 of Deltarune.
It also got referenced in Tig Attack with the ridiculous looking robot.
Yeah.
Hey, where else was it referenced? Let's list these all things out exhaustively.
Every
So
single
many.
reference ever.
The most fun part of reading Problem Sleuth is writing an encyclopedia.
Let's all go through and edit the Wikipedia page of every.
Let's add these weird legs thing to Dark Souls Wikipedia page.
Beautiful.
Mel, you have a request in the voice chat.
I'm not.
Use-
I'm not saying that. Not again. Welcome to the next episode of VOFT Rap Battles.
Fuck.
I hate this family.
Coming soon to a VOFT near you. Sorry.
Anyway, Problem Sleuth goes for a stroll.
PI examined Polished Horn. Its luster is arresting. It's mysterious, unfathomable. You place the Polished Horn in your inventory. PI, get imaginary candy corn. You pick up the bag of candy corn. PI, conjure peanut brittle dumbwaiter.
AD, take dog from man.
I love that line. Take dog from man.
You take the ugly dog.
Gino.
I know, I'm still here. I was blowing my nose. Summon Weasel King. You do not have enough I have enough elf tears to summon the Weasel King.
PI, AD, go up dumbwaiter into AD's window. You cannot go up, AD, you do it. Or Barrel.
You cannot go up the stairs to Ace's office. The path is blocked by a frightening beast.
P.S. Use monster legs to jump up to compatriots. Sensing your compatriots are in trouble, you decide to use your powerful legs to leap into battle. But something distracts you, a light coming from the storefront, and music. It's a dancer, spinning to the tune of the music box. An unfamiliar face looms large behind it.
AD, one word. Belly of the whale.
That's actually 4 words.
Literally. You would use combat operandi belly of the whale with gusto. However, your cache of elf tears is as dry as a bone.
Auto parry.
Is that... Yeah, that's me still. The beast makes an unexpected pounce. Pickle Inspector employs a successful auto parry with the technique Pickle Distraction. AD, Truffle Shuffle level 2.
I love that shit. He just sees a butterfly and looks to the side. Fucking ADHD
Literally.
moment.
You show the beast what you and fat kids everywhere are made of.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. The beast suffers minimal damage. Ace Nick is slain.
God damn. That's life
Yeah,
too.
Already.
Investigate the window. The dancer in the window stops spinning. The window goes dark.
Oh no.
Oh no.
PI, imagine Jawbreaker Cannon. PI, fire. Holy shit.
Holy
Savage
God.
upgrade.
The Jawbreaker Cannon inflicts a savage up. Oh wait, this is Umel.
Jawbreaker Cannon inflicts a savage upgrade for 100 times damage. The beast is defeated. Pickle Inspector gained a level. Imagination plus 12. Pulchritude plus 1. Vim minus 4. Pickle Inspector accrued battle technique level 5 disconcerting ogle. The beast dropped artifact. Burnished horn.
Yes, use your legs to imitate creatures in mating dance. You strut your stuff with some fancy footwork. Problem Sleuth is slain.
Damn.
Beast, put on head.
I was going to say let Pearls do it since Pearls hasn't had a thing yet.
God.
I'd like to point out in the Hussy commentary, it's for this page, it says, if you're wondering how the beast put on the hat with those tiny arms, please bear in mind, it is an imaginary beast.
The beast is imaginary. It can do anything.
I imagined that he imagined his arms growing to put on the hat.
Probably.
PI, take horn. You acquire the burnished horn. PI, hurry upstairs. You speed towards Ace's office to make sure he's alright. Your imaginary body cannot be sustained on the material plane. Pickle Inspector loses his imaginary life. Ace Stick is nowhere to be found.
Jesus Christ, that give.
Yeah, that's terrifying. What the hell?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
What the hell?
The one frame where the motherfucker has like pupils.
His fucking face melting. Good God.
God.
A stick suffers the unpleasant aftermath of his imagination binge. The flames in the still room are doused by a large volume of vomit.
Problem Sleuth quenches his hangover with the remainder of the coffee. Next.
Pickle Inspector returns to the material plane. The office is flooded. The outlet's electricity is shorted out.
Now here's my question. If we go back, there is a hole. Oh wait, no, they showed it in the next panel. I was about to say there's a hole in the door. How is water still? But hallway's flooded as well. This checks out.
Well, it's not even a hallway. It's another room.
It's
the elf chamber.
It's the elf chamber.
How could you possibly mistake mistake the elf chamber for a hallway? You dunce.
Come on. What the hell?
Everyone has an elf chamber. This is basic stuff.
This is PI 101.
It's maths. It's basic maths.
Water spills into the small elf chamber. One of the elves playing poker waves at you. He seems to beckon for you to join them. PI, forget the
Yeah, degenerate.
I'm trying to think of a different word to use, but I guess I'm just going to use it. PI, forget the degenerate gamblers and save the drowning elf.
Wait, why?
It's degenerate.
It's got implications.
Oh, does
It definitely has implications, but like,
We're also just reading the words on the page though, so like,
you didn't write that. You're fine.
It is too late to save him. There is nothing you can do. PI, stick hairpin in outlet. This would be a horrible idea, even under the best of circumstances. You pick up the hairpin anyway. P.S. Oh.
Yes. Go to retrieve unpleasant note from dumbwaiter room. It looks like an apology note from Ace Dick, or something approximating to an apology. Maybe he wants to bury the hatchet after all these years. The mollification is likely on account of the high pulchritude stat. This reminds you, now that Pickle Inspector's safe is closed, you can go read that note again. P.S. Go look through the mural holes. Sure enough, there's the note. Now remember the sequence Starheart Horseshoe. He had the safe opening up from the other side. Next.
It says you roll Frankenstein.
You topple backwards and crush your foot.
PI, PI. Damn it, this is no time for shenanigans. Stop the water! There is no way to turn it off. You will suffer the same fate as that poor elf if you stay much longer. PI, join the elves. You duck into the elves' lair for sanctuary. They activate the emergency shutter to seal off the room. The elves introduce themselves. Ropo, Zobo, Foco, and Balad all sit around a table playing cards, while strategizing against a common enemy. You are a little nervous. You tip your head politely to your new hosts. PI, look underneath table.
Jesus Christ, my chair. I need a fucking WD-40.
Flat ass chair, yeah.
Get white lithium grease. It works better and it lasts longer.
Yeah, exactly. Grease them wheels.
Damn. You said white lithium grease?
Yeah.
I love lithium.
That's what I use for my fight sticks.
Okay.
WD-40 is like the canonical pop culture lubricant, but it's not actually very good at doing that, is the thing.
Canonical is crazy.
You know what they say, a little WD-40 do you
won't
good.
do much.
It won't do much. Now listen closely here.
You spy a small hatch on the floor. Ropo must insist you cease your stooping. Maybe someone with more how do we pronounce it again?
With a K sound.
Pulchritude.
Maybe someone with more pulchritude could persuade him to see reason. PI, threaten elves with hairpin to make them cry. Despite your most aggressive showing, the elves remain unmoved. They are obviously emotionally stalwart creatures, totally implacable. Blood notices a pornographic playing card has slipped into the deck. He begins to cry. PI, collect elf tears.
Grump.
Grump.
Rump.
You harvest the elf tears in your teacup. PI, plug skylight into power outlet. Small portal lights up. You accidentally drop the hairpin through it. The heavy object shatters the glass.
I love item duality.
Item duality.
The story goes so hard on it, and I love it.
It's so good.
Gino.
Sorry. I'm sorry I'm sick and trying to be respectful for our lovely viewers. P.S. Dial Starheart Horseshoe on the phone. The face of the phone opens, revealing a hidden chamber. Inside is a piece of paper. P.S. Take the paper. It's sheet music for a song, Moonlight Sonata. You place the sheet music in your pocket.
PI, go up chimney. You enter the speakeasy. You face north. There's another stunning mural on the wall, as well as a mysterious poster behind the bust. PI, ride bust like a mechanical bull. Wow, what a fucking waste of time. PI, remove oboe blocking doors at the bottom of stairs. Your vim is simply not high enough to dislodge the instrument. It's really stuck. PI, move the bust onto the X. You've got to be kidding. PI, go through double doors. The doors are barred from the inside. It sounds like there is someone on the other side who will not let you in. You will either need a very high vim rating to knock down the doors, or a high pulchritude rating to sweet talk your way in. You sure are proving useless in this room.
AD, collect deceased pickle inspector's items. You're a little disgusted. Yeah, alright.
Shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You were a little disgusted to find... What?
My fingers twitched, I'm sorry.
Ah, god damn it. You were a little disgusted to find a skeleton in your office. You nevertheless rifle through its belongings. You take the bag of candy corn. The horns are unsettling to you for some reason, so you leave them there. Same with the Pez Uzi, which suddenly seems just plain silly.
Candy corn horns?
Whoa!
The progenitor.
The progenitor.
The
AD,
progenitor?
What? That's not what I said. That's not...
I'm not dignifying that with a response. AD, go out window onto roof. Pick up hairpin.
Is Mary Mother of Christ a progenitor?
Yes. At least that's what I think the Catholics would say.
Yeah.
First, you wheel the jawbreaker cannon off to the side. You pick up the machine gun. A brute like you is easily able to wield the heavy weapon. Pass rope through skylight. What a fucking idiot. He just tossed it through.
God.
Dumbass. Anyway, go to piano. Play Moonlight Sonata. The melody is haunting. No wonder you like the way this music. It is a treasure to the ears. Next.
A compartment is revealed, exposing a powerful industrial fan. The fan blows the bust across the room onto the other X.
ADPS, swap handgun and Tommy gun through slots.
Problem Sleuth passes the key through the dumbwaiter slot. A-Stick passes the ring keys through his slot, too.
PI, tie rope. PI. Oh, sorry. I skipped ahead. I didn't realize you.
Don't worry about it.
A-Stick picks up and loads the handgun with handgun bullets. Problem Sleuth picks up and loads the Tommy gun with Tommy gun munitions.
PI, tie rope around bust and elbow, strung through pulleys. You go back down the chimney and get the rope. Using your unusually high height characteristic, you rig it up to the ceiling pulleys with the other end tied to the stubborn elbow. I like that it's an unusually high height characteristic, and like that's like twice his height.
Yeah, you would need two of him.
He made it. He made his
arms
legs
are-
longer.
His arms are simply just long enough.
Oh
AD
no!
makes
Looks like
candy
someone will
corn
need me
liquor.
to. No one looks like someone will need to extend their arms. Yeah, baby!
Woo! You feed the candy corn into the still. This should brew something with a real kick to it. It'll take a moment.
Yes, fire Tommy gun at target above piano. You riddle the ceiling with bullets in a circular pattern. Next.
That's still you.
But nothing seems to happen.
AD, check progress of candy corn fermentation. Things are really percolating in there. You'd better head for cover fast. You don't want to be anywhere near that thing. A-Stick, go out window and duck for cover. You shut the safe first, sealing it off tight. An elf pokes his head out the window. You wave, urging him to get his head down.
And elf.
And elf, yes. AD, ride still like a mechanical ball. This action unsurprisingly results in your death. Go back. No, just stay put and see what happens. Wow, that is powerful.
Yeah, goddamn.
What an explosion. Goddamn. The front wall has been obliterated. Your office is now an inferno, but you are free to leave it. The sprinkler system goes on. I think that's PS.
Feel the whole building shake. Was there an explosion? You hear a cracking noise from above. Crack. The bust falls on the piano.
No!
The oboe is dislodged.
Drop handgun through skylight. Drop your own skull through skylight. AD, check on the candy corn liquor. Parts of the wall and ceiling have collapsed. The path is blocked.
Alright. See if your office is okay after the explosion. Looks like the path here is blocked too. Go upstairs. Allies are united for the first time on the Mateo plane. You eye each other with suspicion.
AI, go down chimney again, get more tears and a handgun. You dump the liquor out of your teapot and fill it with elf tears. You equip the handgun, a weapon more suited to your physical strength.
There was
PI
hot sauce in the teapot. Continuity
PI?
error.
What are you talking
PI,
about? There was liquor in the teapot the whole time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Hot liquor.
PI, give some tears
Lol.
to PS. You fill Problem Sleuth's flask with the elf tears. PI, go get candy corn liquor. You collect some of the potent candy corn liquor in your teapot.
I don't know. I think I'd drink some candy corn liquor.
Yeah.
AD, step outside office.
Basically just schnapps.
Right? Yeah. Oh wow.
God
One
damn.
of the fucking bodies is burning.
Oh no.
You
That
wonder what the
trombone's holding
fuck
up pretty
happened
nice,
out
though.
here. That trombone
funny
is
was that-
undestroyable, unperturbable even.
One of the 3 bodies wasn't actually dead before. I think.
Really? Oh
I think
yeah,
the
yeah,
one
just
was
knocked out.
I think the
Yeah,
one
he's
this-
knocked out, and now he's dead as fuck. You wonder what the fuck happened out here. AD, leave the building. The exit is locked. You'll need to find the fabled megaton key to open the door. Legend has it that only the strongest man on Earth may lift this key. AD, displace trombone. Water from the flooded room spills into the hall, dousing the flames.
I'd like to point out on 2 panels earlier, you can see the water like on the other side of the hole in his door, but not coming through.
Oh my
Scroll down.
god. You can, oh my god.
P.S. Sweet talk your way in through the doors. Using advanced political acumen, you persuade the party on the other side of the door to let you in. The door unlocks.
Yes, PI, go in.
There's a
There was
large,
a large-
door.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
There was a large door guarded by 2 surly thugs. The door is locked. It looks like it will require more weird puzzle shit to open it. There are 3 skull-shaped grooves on the wall.
P.S. Carve a surprise face into the pumpkin, face in pumpkin and put it inside recess. Wrong adventure, dumbass.
Now what does that link to?
Jailbreak.
Jailbreak.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Okay. I
You're
thought I
good,
closed
don't
the
worry.
wrong one.
No, you're good.
And also, that's where else do we see that?
Oh, I'm stuck.
Wow!
Well, Homestuck.
The reference.
Oh.
Anyway.
Stuck.
No, wait, they're stupid. The thugs are advancing menacingly. It seems the sway of your charisma is worn off.
PI, retrieve skull from elf hideout. You obtain the ace dick skull.
Battle menu. You comb through your list of battle techniques for a peaceful diplomatic solution to the conflict. P.S. Sleuth diplomacy. Battle technique. You expend one of your elf peers. You acquaint the surly thugs with your brain of diplomacy.
God, the fuck it just.
Pickle Inspector returns with the skull.
Me when I cry.
Sorry. PI insult. Insult.
Insult skull.
PI insult skull in groove. You place the ace dick skull in the middle slot.
AD, go grab Pickle Inspector's skull. You retrieve your ally's skull and drop it through the skylight. Use trombone to breathe underwater. You prepare to use the instrument as an oversized snorkel, but as should have been obvious to you, the room is no longer filled with water.
Oh.
You have absolutely no idea how to solve this stupid puzzle and open the doors. As a last-ditch effort, you think it's finally time to summon His Majesty. You expend 3 elf tears. You had enough elf tears, but unfortunately in order to summon the Weasel King, you'll need some weasel snot. The weasel emissary appears instead. You can use your strong sense of animal communication to communicate with the emissary. He communes back, communing concern over whether he can trust you. Yes. Allegiance. Menu. You must make a choice. To which group does your allegiance belong? Press all the shoulder buttons and start plus select.
It's like heavy rain.
Problem sleuth. Press start.
Just brings me back to the beginning.
Incredible.
That is
the bits are great.
Non-flash version of the title screen.
Nice.
Align yourself with the elves. The emissary flips the fuck out. P.S. Use Mollify to calm down the emissary.
Pickle Inspector politely suggests that he be allowed to try something first, before such extreme measures are taken. P.I. ogle the emissary disconcertingly to calm him down. The emissary's hysterical state appears to subside.
AD, go through door's window and throw the switch. You enter the small room and throw the switch. The door starts to travel upward like an elevator.
Yes. Okay, fine. Align yourself with the weasels. The emissary appears pleased. He explains that his people face a critical impasse. They require your help. He asks if you can spare exactly 1 heroes from your ranks to help them with their plight. It is imperative that this chosen one have an unusually high height characteristic for reasons that remain mysterious. P.S. Appoint P.I. as chosen savior of the weasels. The emissary thanks you. He and Pickle Inspector disappear into the portal. Next.
A stick arrives at the elevator's destination floor. It appears to be some sort of control room. There is an array of monitor displays as well as a code machine sitting on the table. Examine the map on the wall. 4 nations are at war. You wonder who the warring parties are and why they can't just get along. Hey, look, it's the fucking Zillies.
Oh shit!
Is it?
It's the nations of Zilly.
Oh.
I'm just saying that. I don't know if that's true, but like maybe it is. I mean, with these wacky ass borders, it could be. AD, check out the monitors. It looks like some rooms are under surveillance. Check behind the door. The door is blocked from the other side. It can only open part of the way into a very dark room. It bumps up against something totally immovable. Open hatch in the floor. The hatch, shockingly, is locked.
Page 413!
Hey, we made it! Yay! We can end the fucking series now! Hooray!
Yeah.
There appears to be a convolute. What's up?
I can die happy tomorrow.
Hooray! There appears to be a convoluted puzzle on the opposite wall. Perhaps it will open the hatch. You're pretty dull and not very creative, though. You have no idea how to solve it.
PI tower over PI tower over weasels and brazen display of height attribute. Yes. Yes. None stand taller than you in this realm. You are a giant among men. There are no weasels around to be impressed, however. You stand amidst a field of salted melons.
Yes, go down and see what the elves are up to. Oh hell, you forgot to switch your allegiance. The elves are quite agitated. Yes, change allegiance to calm elves.
They are flipping the fuck out.
The elves are pacified by your gesture of goodwill. Ropo, their leader, believes you are a critical mission, to exhibit signs of being the chosen hero for this mission, of which has long been prophesied by elven lore.
PI, look around. There appears to be some commotion by the tree in the distance. PI, check it out.
Trapped in our offices.
Some weasels congregate beneath a nest of elf eggs. They yearn for their succulent yolk. If only they had a savior of height to help them.
P.S. Accept mission. The elves are grateful for your bravery. Ropo instructs you to first leave behind all your material possessions. You not be burdened by such things on this quest of spirit. You dump everything from your inventory into the skylight, including your hammer, Elftia's business cards, and game code sheet. You drop your Tommy gun onto the floor. You leave your candy corn where it is, though. Ropo lifts the table to reveal a hidden hatch.
PI. Sorry. PI and eat eggs. They look delicious, but you just can't do it. It would just be so impolite. PI, give weasels elf eggs. Your valor is lauded robustly.
P.S. Fall in a more hard-boiled manner. This is how a real man falls. A man's man. You better secure your hat to safeguard the candy corn.
AD, go down Skylight and get game code.
Also, I will be right back.
Alright. I'll take over
if
needed.
Nice. You acquire the game code. While you're at it, you grab the flask of Alfteas. You decide to bring your window with you, so you won't have to go up and down every time some goofball drops another cool item through the skylight. You strap the generator to your back. You prop the window up vertically against the wall. P.S.
Oh shit. I was like, my brain already forgot that Juno was gone.
You goof.
P.S. Quit falling in land already. You land. There's a small cottage. A pair of funny-looking hands places a pie on the windowsill to cool. You recall the critical mission detailed in your briefing. You must abscond with the pie. P.S. Politely ask the pair of hands for the pie. You contemplate the civil approach, but you just can't do it. It's too risky. Besides, you don't have enough Manorcite shards in your etiquette monstrance,
yeah.
For a polite request. The cottage dwellers appear to be preoccupied. Now's your chance. P.S. Abscond with the pie. You haul ass through the woods. The clowns are hot on your trail. Hey.
AD, go through window. You walk through the vertical window. You land on the side of an enormous beast. It appears the beast has defecated the Problem Sleuth's imaginary remains, including his skull. Suddenly you hear some music from the storefront window begin to play.
Oh no!
The beast disappears. You fall to your death. Go back a few times. AD, open control panel. You find a parachute inside. You take it.
I politely accept a reward for your heroics. The Weasel Emissary comes to grant you a boon. By tapping the raw energy locked within your ample Mannersight shards, you politely accept. The Emissary guides you to the spider hole of disquisition. You are to embark upon a journey of the spirit. PI, you enter spider hole.
P.S.
You know what I'm realizing?
Oh?
Is being like a non-police detective like a job that people still have? Like, are there people running like freelance detective agencies?
Private investigators are a thing.
Yeah, private investigators still exist.
Oh, I guess that would just be a private investigator, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
PI.
PI.
That stands for Special Inspector.
That's what Private Eye stands for.
Oh.
Exactly.
That's actually the first two letters of piss.
P.S. Drop one candy corn to distract your pursuers.
No, it's not PS, it's piss.
Piss. No way.
Piss.
You simply cannot spare it. The
Piss, pie, and ad.
exemplar offers you sanctuary from the cruel rogues.
We know
Damn.
piss, pee, and ad.
The exemplar thanks you for your heroism. He accepts the pie and grants you one boon. You are allowed to embark upon a quest of the spirit. He disappears, leaving you alone in this room with no exit. The only object in the room is a magic wardrobe.
PI, fall in a sillier manner.
That is an incredibly silly manner to fall in.
P.S. Open wardrobe. You wonder what magical realm this portal will lead you into. There's only one way to find
Space
out.
mentioned!
Space
Space
mentioned!
mentioned! Let's go! It's the space aspect.
Space aspect.
Bezos.
Me when space ass.
You crash against the back of the wardrobe, which is rock solid. You fall unconscious.
Lol.
This is the real ending to
Estrogen!
Estrogen! Yay!
She transitioned. Can I suggest that Pearls voice the hysterical dame because Pearls hasn't done anything yet?
Jess was voicing the hysterical dame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pearls.
R.I.P. Fuck.
We got more
Wait, what's
characters
up with
coming.
Pearls? What are we, huh?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness.
There's more
The
characters
fact
coming.
that I've
It'll
been
be
dead
fine.
this entire
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, hey, Pearls. Didn't know you were here.
Ow.
Damn.
You should take this character. It's fine.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so do I read then?
Yeah.
Okay. You are a hysterical dame. You are trapped in your apartment. You are about to go into a fit of hysterics. You could really use a strapping fella to come help you out. HD, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. You've already got arms, sugar tits. HD, hurl teddy bear at door to break it down.
Damn.
You are quite positive there has never been a bear in your apartment, and never will be. Frankly, the notion strikes you as silly and childish. HD, hurl pillow at door to break it down. It didn't work. The exertion has increased your hysteria gauge. HD, check for strapping fellas. It's absurd to think that there will be any strapping fellas in here, but on a day as strange as this one, who knows? The drawer is locked. You shut the wardrobe. You're not sure what it was doing wide open like that. HD, search room for business card of hard-boiled detective.
Looking for a hot
Why,
fella
it just
to
so
sleuth your
happened one in your
problem?
handbag.
Oh shit. Looking for a hot fella to sleuth your problem? Things getting too hot to handle? Need a tough stud to sort it all out? 1-800-HOT-STUD.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, it seems your phone is missing the variety of phone parts. You can't make the call.
Oh,
HD,
God
scream
damn it.
into pillow to lower hysteria meter. What?
No, we're fucking. We're
It seems
trapped
to
in
help
the
a
cycle.
little. Search room for missing phone parts. They are nowhere to be found in the room. Facing east, you see a large bedroom window, of course. Providing its view of the breathtaking mural across the street. On the small table is a locked music box. The key which you have misplaced. You really have no idea what to do. You're simply too hysterical to think straight.
Same.
Next.
Boom, boom.
What is going on with this fucking guy?
He's falling sillier and sillier.
AD, enter code from sheet into code machine.
Imagining Chell and Glad and Potatoes doing that.
Imagine.
You punch the game code into the code machine. You feel the game around you reconfiguring itself into a different save state.
Process you again.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. After going through a lengthy and mostly pointless series of events, you have finally managed to reassemble your phone. Maybe you finally call for help and end this nightmare. However, you have been dialing the number for hours to no avail. There has been no answer. Maybe this time will be the charm? HD, call the strapping sleuth fella one more time. The man on the phone answers in a hard-boiled manner. He explains to you gruffly that he'd love to help you out, sweetheart, but he's up to his neck in all this weird puzzle shit. He hangs up. You are a little disappointed, but can sympathize with his need to address the weird puzzle shit.
In this state of the game, it appears the really convoluted
is this
puzzle has been solved. It probably took hundreds of pages to solve it. You have no idea who was clever enough to solve that Sudoku up there, or tall enough for that matter. The solved puzzle appears to have activated a blinking button on the control panel. AD, push button. It releases the lock on the hatch. A vertical column extends upward, but it bumps into the ceiling before the column's anchors can be fully revealed. There's not enough space for it to extend into.
In the state of the game, you have finally finished falling. There is no one in the room, and nothing except for a magic medicine cabinet.
HD, grab the knife and let out terrifying battle cry. You pick up the knife. Its cuddly comfort calms your hysterical condition considerably, and alliteratively. Suddenly, you flip out! Wielding the teddy bear has maxed out your hysteria gauge. This is very bad.
PI, ogle the cabinet open. The medicine cabinet remains closed. However, you do find yourself mildly disconcerted. PI, open cabinet. Inside, along with some sort of dimensional rift, are assorted medicines.
AD, put self on top of column. Hold on, let me take that again.
I knew exactly
AD.
what was about to fucking happen.
Yeah.
Oh my
AD,
god.
put self on top of column and push button.
About the job, it's gonna look so cool.
AD,
Yo, check out this
wait,
GIF.
oh, better idea.
Prop window above column and push button. The column easily extends into the ample space provided by the window. AD, turn off the window. The bulk of the column is lopped off. You prop the window up over there, plug it back in, and shove the rest of the stuff off to the side. Strap on parachute. Enter the Acherontic. Yeah. I was taking a second to read it in my mind. Enter the Acherontic hole. You enter. The column stump recedes into the floor. The window falls over upside down.
Oh no.
Oh god.
HD. Stab. You're not sure why you're flailing around your cute teddy bear like this. You look a little closer and see something tied around its neck.
I return.
HD, look closer. It's a music box key. You put it in your inventory. Open music box. A dancer twirls and a sweet melody begins to play. The mirror becomes illuminated. Something is inside.
Oh.
It is a dashing man riding a noble mount. Your eyes meet. You are overwhelmed by feelings of longing. Is this the man of your destiny? The music stops and you put the music box down. There's something looming out the window. Hysteria skyrockets! You feel dizzy as if you're about to pass out. You wake up and what the fuck?
What's going on?
This is Problem Sleuth.
Yeah, I mean the game state.
What?
Yeah.
The save state is.
What fourth species is that?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
We
I
got
mean, spoilers.
We got weasels, we got clowns, and what are you?
Pig.
Spoilers.
Me, who knows?
I mean, it's not hard to tell from all the pictures that have been around.
Oh, real.
Pig. It's
Pig.
pig.
You wake up in a strange dark room. What is it? Has your quest for the spirit ended? Are the elves pleased? On the four walls of the room are large stone busts. Each appears to be blocking a doorway. P.S. Attempt to move the weasel bust. It won't budge an inch. You're not surprised in the least, since you do not recall ever receiving a boon from the Weasel Kingdom. Next. Something mysterious is happening with the elf bust. It appears to be momentarily phasing out of this temporal plane. Looks though you can pass through it.
PI, enter a cabinet portal. You hit your head against the rear of the cabinet, spilling all the medicine. You have a splitting headache. Maybe some of these pills will make you feel better. PI, blindly take large amounts of pills. You take a large dose of the powerful hallucinogens.
Oh boy.
Estrogen!
Estrogen again!
Estrogen again!
Alright, now Josh.
You are a novice broad. You wake up locked in your apartment. For a second, you thought you saw something disappear into the mouse hole.
What?
AD
like how-
deploys parachute.
I like how we didn't even get to see how he got there. He's just fallen.
He's just truffle shuffling. Hey, see? Pigs.
There's the
He
hogs.
jumped through he went through the little
Oh
hole
wait,
in
that's
the
right.
column.
My
You
memory
land in a
works.
What's up?
My memory works.
No worries. You land in a mysterious realm. A small band of hogs is there to greet you in the hospitable comfort of a muddy wallow. Your pulchritude is likely low enough to commune with these creatures. Establish superiority by punching nearest hog and snout. The hogs are enamored of your rowdy, no-nonsense brand of ruffianism. Your superiority has clearly been established.
Their leader, Porkhurst, relates to you the woes of his kind. They crave salted melons, yet the prize is guarded by a loathsome enemy. Will you accept this righteous mission?
Retrieve the lipstick from the bed, ominously. You pick up the lipstick. It is a sultry shade of red. Nothing happens, but it makes you a little nervous. Examine gazebo-ish model. It is a toy carousel affixed atop your full-length mirror. It will not turn or play its music without the carousel key. Closed medicine cabinet. You do not have the physical strength to close it. If only a tall, brawny fellow would stop by. Maybe that pickle gentleman you remember reading about somewhere. Where was his card again? As you push the mirror, you notice your own reflection. Your frayed nerves just cause you to look dreadful. Your makeup could use some refreshing. Chino.
You know, I forgot I muted from my mic and not, Discord. You went to the control room. Hey, look, an old-fashioned code machine. You wonder if there's any codes lying around to punch into it. Next. It's a pigsty in here. You wonder what slob was responsible for this mess. P.S. Check score.
A stick, imaginary lives, 1. Score, 50,580. Rating, brusque mug.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Sacred urns toppled, 0. Problem sleuth, imaginary lives, 1. Score, 78,150. Rating, stand up Johnny. Mystic ruins desecrated, 0. Pickle inspector, imaginary lives, 2. Score, 16,030. Rating, professional wise guy. Or wait, is that
Preternatural
wise guy. Hallowed tombs defiled, 0.
The tomb for the mystic ruins will be departing shortly. That's tomb? Fuck. Train. God damn it. Meme ruined!
It's still funny.
Apply makeup. Something about this idea makes you very nervous. You proceed with nervous caution. Suddenly you flip out! Wielding the lipstick has maxed out your nerves gauge! This is very bad. You drop the disconcerting instrument. You may think twice before picking it up again. You're not sure if your nerves could take it.
I love that.
AD.
I love that there has not even been any duality with that item. It's just nerves.
Yeah, it's just normal.
Yeah. AD, accept righteous mission. You blindly accept and begin gathering melons into your parachute. It appears your intrusion is unwelcome. A weasel nearby is flipping the fuck out. AD, politely ask Weasel to calm the fuck down. You consider how to phrase the diplomatic request, but you come up empty. Your etiquette monstrance has no manasite shards. You You beat the weasel to death with your monstrance.
Oh. Zavi brings up a good point. Just wait, is that why Kanaya's lipstick is the only item with duality in Homestuck?
Yes, they traded it.
Technically, it's not the only one. Both the cherubs have their duality items.
Oh, of course. Because they're Homestuck fans, which means they're also Problem Sleuth fans.
Exactly.
Yes, hit pig poster from Ace Dick's office. You go down the elevator and grab the poster. As you suspected, there's one game code printed on the back. P.S. Go up. You return to the control room, but first you stop in your office and grab your window. You've grown fond of the thing and sort of missed it. You think it might be cool to have this around for whatever reason.
Examine mural in order to calm nerves. It's not working. The mural is just too unpleasant. Search room to make sure it contains no fancy Santas.
Fancy Santas.
Fancy Santas!
You are quite sure there are no fancy Santas to be found in your room, but just to be absolutely certain, you look around. Wait a minute. Is that? Oh fuck, it's a bunch of fancy Santas! It is your prized collection. They always help to calm your nerves. It appears that one is missing. Pickup card next to phone.
Disconcerted? Need a tall, brawny fella to come by and inspect your pickle? Perhaps I may be this fella. 1-800-HOGGLE now.
You pick up the business card. Call the fella. The tall, brawny fella does not seem to have a phone.
I almost want to call it there. Just he doesn't have a phone.
If you like,
You can't call it there.
That's true, because there's
if you
no
like
phone.
If you like, the chapter ends in 14 pages.
Okay.
All right, let's go there.
Perfect.
Your nerves have elevated again. You accumulate enough worry points to add a new nerve tech to your arsenal. Level 3 case of the vapors. You are about to pass out.
AD, return melons to pigs in manly fashion. You can't. A band of enraged weasels is hot on your trail. But there's Porkhurst. Sweet Porkhurst. He guides you into a hole in the tree trunk. Porkhurst has gratefully accepted the melons and departed, but not leaving you with a profound quest of the spirit. Against the wall is a magic... I almost said magnificent. Against the wall is a magic buffet table. Plated upon its surface is a is a gorgeous... I almost said grouse. God damn it. What is wrong with me today?
Sorry.
What?
It's a Scott the Woz bit.
Yeah.
Grouse!
in the soundboard.
Plated on its surface is a gorgeous feast. AD, open buffet cabinet. Throbbing magical energy is concealed within the furnishing.
Yes, decipher the code using the Enigma machine. You enter the game code into the pig poster. It's from the pig poster, not into it. The universe around you begins to change. This code is taking you to an earlier point in the game. You are now A-Stick with no conscious knowledge of what just happened.
Ace?
A-Stick, take it away.
Ace?
You have a strange sense of deja vu. You are about to take a parachute from the panel, but you space out and forget to take it. There was something else you were about to do. What was it? Oh yeah, go through window. You land on the side of the enormous beast. There is something familiar about this situation as well. Something unfortunate is about to happen. Quick, hop into the storefront before beast disappears. You head for the window, noticing an enticing skull along the way.
There he is.
There he is. The little guy.
He's so small. He's so small. AD, ignore the portal. There's victuals to be had.
Tiny dick, god damn it.
Me with tiny dick. You disregard the mysterious gateway. You would probably only bump your head on the back of the thing anyway. You partake of the mouth-watering feast. In spite of your tremendous stomach capacity, you pass out from overeating. You feel yourself drifting into another plane of reality. He's shifting? Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Incredible. A stick's imagination is too crude to have a female alter ego. Alter ego.
And that's
There we go.
Oh,
We
where
did
we
it.
shall
We
stop.
made it. Chapter 8.
God.
So, for those who haven't read it yet, what are you thinking?
Sorry, AD.
This is
you're-
oddly familiar.
Sorry, AD. You're too
is
stupid.
funny as shit.
You're too stupid to transition.
Whoa.
God damn. No, but I'm genuinely really enjoying this. This is great.
Fuck.
I
This
love
is some
seeing,
Pro
I
Strider
love
stuff
seeing
where
all
the
of
cis
the
and trans versions interact.
LDO.
I love seeing all of the fucking references to Homestuck, or like I guess the references that Homestuck make to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
but
a
this is-
lot of them.
There's a lot.
I'm gonna
of
be
them,
real. This is oddly familiar beyond the fact that I've read Homestuck. Like, I feel like maybe I did read Problem Sleuth at one point, and I don't remember.
Real.
Good.
Y'all made it over
31% of the
31% through the comic in one stream. That's good.
Hell yeah.
The plan is to finish this in 3 weeks, so
Yeah.
I think we got it.
I think we got it.
I had looked up
yeah.
some
We got this shit in the
readings
bag.
of it on
Yeah, we
YouTube
got
to
it.
see
If
how
we
long
don't-
it might be.
It-
It came out with around 9 hours.
Okay.
If we don't finish,
Perfect.
if we don't finish the third week, we'll just stay late and stay till 1 a.m. if we have to.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm cool with
No, I'm gonna die. Actually, I think.
that. Yeah.
Eternal stream, eternal stream, eternal stream, eternal stream.
Hey,
Eternal
get
stream of
for
the
when,
damned.
when we do the VOFT subathon, where we will never
Oh,
go to
God.
sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
yeah.
Instead
not
of every
doing
sub
that.
being like 5 minutes, every sub is 5 hours.
Let's go.
Nightmare.
Remember, kid.
The stream lasts for 5 hours only.
Remember to join us in December where we voice over the Sans Christmas Party comic. Now this is no.
Terrible.
Anyway, I've been your host, Melanie J. Archer. You can find me here at VOFT, or as the executive assistant executive producer over at Problem Sleuth. Yeah, that's it. Over at fucking
Yep.
Project Soundpage. Also voicing stuff in Podfields, CSAU,
I need you to record.
VHS, and many more. Keep an eye out. Hopefully, and then join our voice acting server. Links on our social media. Pearls.
Hi, you can find me as Salted Pearls pretty much everywhere, mainly on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. I'm also in a lot of other projects all over the place, all of which you can find in my That's Me playlist on my YouTube channel. And if you watch those videos in that playlist, you'd be both supporting me and the channels who made those videos. And that is all for me.
Hell yeah. Drex.
I'm Eldritch Drax. You can find me under that name in like a bunch of places. Doesn't really matter which ones. I'm working on the Crow Strider AU, the animated comic dub. That's going. It's gonna be out next year probably. I don't know. I'm taking a while on it, longer than I expected.
Hell yeah. Barrel.
Yo, I've been Beryl. You can find me at Mage Time Paradox on Tumblr and I mean technically one other place, but I shan't say where.
Ooh.
I'm working on a fan adventure called Connection Received. I don't have any projected date for it, so fucking be patient. I'm still working on the designs. Yeah.
I just noticed the voice call status is Problem Child.
Me.
Jess.
Lol.
Fender Jess VA on Blue Skies where you can find me, and you will certainly enjoy hearing me as June Egbert in Podfields and here pretty much every week on the VOF streams.
Hell last but
You
not
do
least,
great.
Gino.
Gino, otherwise known as SkyBlue100. You can find me mainly here on the VOFT channel, mostly as the voice of Zephyros. Otherwise, you can find me on Blue Sky, in Mel's basement, or anywhere where in stores sold.
All right.
And the tiger poster.
Well, we will see you guys next time. Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.